Whoa! We're live.
You guys, we're live and it's 2022.
2022.
Holy moly, I've been asleep.
Tooty-too.
And
I'm Tom.
And I'm Diana.
And she hates games.
Boo, I still hate games.
And today we are going to be playing a
Oh.
crazy tile placement game called Luna Capital.
Luna Capital.
Who will be the leader of
Who will be the leader
make
of
the capital city of the
Capital
moon?
City. Moon.
It's moon time in the capital city of Moonville.
Moon o'clock is my favorite.
Well, let's see. There's no collecting resources, but there is tile placement, and we have to match
And
things to other things,
and you gotta try to get all the
things she probably hates rolling a drum.
Just relax, but it's not a Take It Easy Tuesday anymore. We don't do that because screw that.
This one is kind of easy.
This one is kind of easy.
Well, I knew,
What? What did you know?
Our last show was Christmas Eve.
Holy moly!
Then I went ahead and got sick.
Holy moly!
First time in the world that I got sick.
He never gets sick.
I never get sick.
He never gets sick.
We had all plans to do a New Year's Eve show and everything.
He's got like super amoebas or something.
And then I knew it. I knew everyone would be like, whoops, they gave it up. They hung it up.
And so no one's here.
2 weeks and no shows. They must have destroyed the channel.
They're like, we're sure they'll no.
But no, we're here.
We're here. We're here, guys. Woohoo! We're here. It's okay. We know that you're here somewhere secretly.
Yeah,
or not so secretly.
Out there, maybe.
There's some people. Whoa, some people maybe.
Tuesday's not our brightest days either for people to live stream.
Don't make any excuses. Those bastards should be here.
You sons of bitches.
Okay. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing? Who cares? I'm here. You're here.
That's right. We're just gonna play this game.
I mean, because if we didn't have this game, we'd probably just be drunk. So.
Yeah, that's true. If we didn't have games in general.
Yeah, if we didn't have games in general.
And also we are drunk when we play games too. So
right.
I think overall there's definitely lots of drinking.
Yes. So
whoa, Ted is here. Happy New Year.
Ted. Ted. It's so nice to see you.
Are you ready to learn how to play this game?
I'm ready. How to play.
Well, first let me give you the there's a flavor text. You
so
like the
good,
flavor
so
text?
Good.
We're gonna do
some
some
flavors.
I hope
it's spicy. What is it?
The colonization of the moon.
Boring. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
The colonization of the moon has ceased to be a concept limited to science fiction.
Whoa, it's gonna be real.
Today, in the year 1977.
Whoa.
It is a fully viable project.
Oh.
So this is some alternate universe where after we went to the moon, then we went ahead and colonized the moon right after the 60s in 1977, apparently. Apparently.
Interesting. Continue.
Various businesses and companies are eager to finance the development of human settlements and be the first to set up in the new colony. All kinds of pioneering colonists have traveled to our planet's satellite with the hope of being the first to build a viable and prosperous settlement suited for human life. And to sell to the other colonists everything they are going to need to be happy in Luna Capital.
Can't just hang out and exist. Okay.
That's right. The players take on the roles of various groups of colonists, engineers, scientists, agriculturalists, and miners, etc., and will have to manage all of the opportunities available as they construct essential installations on the most appropriate terrain. The prize for success is not small. The agreement signed by all of the colonists state that the most efficient and impressive moon station shall become the capital of the new lunar colony, i.e. the Luna Capital.
Well, there you go. Hello, Best of Star Trek.
Best of Star Trek's here.
Nice to see you. Happy New Year.
He's hoping to like this because he has it on order.
He's got it on order.
It's coming up.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
Comes tomorrow. Oh, don't screw it up. Don't screw it up for best.
You don't screw it up.
I won't screw it up. Well, I probably will, but anyway.
All right. So, what do we have here in front of us? Well,
I have beer.
Whoa.
But anyway.
Let me give us a little shrink. Are you ready to shrink?
Oh.
It's time to think about the moon. Think about the moon.
Drink.
Think about the moon.
And then shrink.
Drink and shrink! All right.
What are we thinking about? I forget.
The
moon. Okay, cool.
You just like drinking.
I do. I'm thinking about the moon though right now.
All right. So here's how this game goes. So there are 4 of these, they call construction cards. And the construction cards basically have 4 slots to hold tiles. And these tiles, and some of the construction cards will have a settlement already built into the tile. And the settlements come in a couple of different flavors that I'll talk about in a second. But they also have a number in the upper left-hand corner. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing these construction tiles in our own settlement area. This will be our own colony, our moon colony. And the rules on the construction of your moon colony construction cards is that the rows can be as wide as you want, but you can only ever have 3 rows. 1, 2, 3 rows, or 3 rows. But the columns can be as wide as
they can go 30 cards deep if you want.
However, your rows, the numbers on these, they have to basically be in numerical order. Yeah. So you can start any way you want. I can start here playing this 10, and then I can play this 9, and then I can play this 1. But if I play this 1 here, I can't place a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they only go from 1 to 10. So if I did something like this, I would totally screw myself because I've made a row that is only 3.
Sure, you can't place any more in that row.
I can't place any more in that row. I'm done, right? Okay. So you're going to want to manage how you place these cards down. And then this is a tile placement game. So there are basically tiles that we will also be gathering during the game. And the tiles are basically these little settlements. And the settlements have different types of settlements. These that have a little house on them, they're called housing projects. And housing projects typically give you victory points based on tiles that are next to them. So if this housing project has this vital building, a heart with a triangle building, for every heart with a triangle building that you build around this house, you're going to get 2 victory points. That star is victory points. Okay. So these are how you score these tiles at the end of the game. Is you want to get this type of building surrounding this type of building. So I would put this like in my area here, and then I would get those types of things to surround. Oh, look at this. One of my cards already has one of those triangle buildings. So if I were to grab this tile and maybe place it here, now that is going to give me 2 victory points straight up because that's there. If I had another triangle here and another triangle here and another triangle here, then that would give victory points. So, so we're trying to figure out the best way to put these tiles on our area to get to score the most points. Okay. Now let me talk about the different types of tiles. So any tile that has a heart on it is what they call a vital system. Whoa. The vital systems are great for your village because they basically keep your people alive. Sure. And they come in 4 different types. The first type is called the greenhouse. So greenhouses look like this. They look like a circular, like a dome, and they have 3 different types of, or really 4 different types of flavors. They grow fruit in them. So this is there's a pear and a lemon. I think this is a lemon. And then there's a pear and there's an apple. Okay. And then there's one that has all 4 of it. It's a wild card. It don't have all 4. So cool. So basically, greenhouse, one of the vital systems. One of the vital systems. Okay. The other vital systems, basically, they all have the hearts on them. And so this one has a hexagon shape on it. So that means it's a different, I think this is called a water condenser. And there's the one with the triangle. Yeah. This one's called a hydrogen collector or something like that. Oh, okay. And, and there's one. Yeah, the 4th kind? No, this is a greenhouse. Oh, gotcha. But this is the pear greenhouse. So you can see it's got a symbol of a pear on it. Right? Nice pear. So how we score at the end of the game is that every vital system, the biggest collection of vital systems you have together of each type So the most water collectors you have, the most hydrogen collectors you have, the most greenhouses you have that are orthogonally connected, not diagonal. Diagonals don't count.
Here we go.
Then you get to score, and there's a scoring sheet that basically gives you it's like a
multiplier,
a progression. Yeah. So basically, if you have 3, then you get 5 victory points. 4, you'll get 10. 5, you get 15, and it exponentially increases.
Whoa.
All right. The other thing is these are meteorites, and the meteorites are a pain in the ass because they take up spaces on your board. But of the two of us, whoever has the most meteorites at the end of the game is going to get 10 points.
Whoa! So it's worth it to
there
take
should
the
be a
hit.
constant back and forth of meteorites.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. 10 points?
10 points.
So if I have 2 and you have 1, I get 10 points.
That's right. Yep.
If I have 79 and you have 80, you get 10 points.
Right.
Oh, that's terrible. Yep. That's terrible. Because they're bound to happen. They're bound to come out. Boo.
Right. So we're collecting these vital systems to have the biggest orthogonally adjacent systems together of each type. We're building these construction buildings. So that way the construction buildings are normally giving you points for buildings that are surrounding those buildings. And then there are sales offices that just give you straight up 2 victory points per one. This is getting people to come to your colony. And then there are these demolition tiles, which I think there's only 2 in the whole game for a 2-player game, but these will let you demolish stuff on your area and then put a new tile, whatever tile that you would like.
Oh, okay.
Right. And then there's 2 other types that just give you extra stuff. They don't actually add to your colony for victory points, but they give you some extra tokens. One is called the Selenite Robots.
What? And
these are little robot guys that once you place them, you can grab these robots. And then when you place cards, you can use it to cover up the numbers on the cards. So now I can place this 1 card, but it's not a 1. So now I can put anything before a 9 on this row, right? So
cool.
So that'll give you some options of how to lay your cards down.
Okay.
And the other, you'll get these recycle tokens. And when you have these tokens, you can, before you pick a card and a tile, you can swap any 2 tiles that you want on the board. So that'll help you to figure out, because on our turn, what we're going to be doing is very simple. You're going to be picking a construction tile and a group of tiles and take the whole thing.
Ooh,
and then you're going to place 1 construction tile in your area, and you're going to place all the tiles that you collected onto your
one card and all the tiles that you get from the fallout.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. I say all right.
Yep. And so every round, there's 3 basically rounds, an A, a B, and a C round. And each round has 4, I guess each phase, there's an A, B, and C phase, and each phase has 4 rounds. Okay. And so in the first round, we're going to each be able to pick 1 tile. And then in the second round, we're going to have 2 tiles out here. And in the third round, we're going to have 3 tiles out. And in the fourth round, we're going to have 4 tiles out. So by the 4th round, you're actually going to be taking 4 tiles, and you have to immediately place 4 tiles. So you really got to have a good.
So we're going to have 1 and then 2.
Spatial space of where you want to put your tiles.
1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4. So basically, we're going to have like 8 tiles. I don't know. I can't 9 tiles.
That's right.
Okay.
But this is another thing that we like about games that have time limits, because we know exactly how long the game is going to take.
Well, yeah, unless we get stuck going, I wonder where I'm going to put this tile.
That's right.
Okay. Yes, but I do like a time limit.
Yep. So one final thing is at the end of every phase, we're going to check and see if any of us have completed these objectives. There's a long-term objective and 2 short-term objectives.
Whoa. Okay. So
the long-term objective says, basically, very simply, if you have 5 or more greenhouses, you'll get 10 victory points at the end of the game if you claim this card.
Okay.
So basically, at the end of any phase, if any of us has 5 greenhouses, we're going to take one of our little tokens from our basically the people that we're playing. I'm the Astroburgers, and you're the Lunataxis. And I can place it on that card. If we both place it at on the same phase, then we're both going to get the points for it. But if I claim this card and you're not able to claim it, then in the future you can't ever claim this card.
Okay.
So there's some timing to how we can claim the cards. The easier cards are basically saying if you ever end a phase and you don't have any lunar scaffolding in your area. So you can see these cards have lunar scaffolding, and lunar scaffolding is basically just a junk area in your moon base, but you can place houses on top of it.
Okay.
So if you want to cover this with if you can cover this with a house, and it's not, and you don't have any lunar scaffolding in your moon base, then you can claim this card.
And it's 8 points.
8 points at the end of the game if you can claim it.
Okay.
And then finally, this one says if you have greenhouses 3 in a row, or either a row or a column. So 3 this way or 3 this way. If you have 3 greenhouses all grouped together in a row, you can claim 6 points at the end of the game.
That's what I was going to ask you about that card. That has no restrictions on how the greenhouses are. Like they can be like one
this
here,
is just
one over
5
here,
in your whole
one
moon
over
base.
here.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right.
That's right.
Hey, bot night.
Whoa,
hey, everybody. Arthur was here just now.
Yeah, we're blocking Arthur Nadoba.
Happy New Year, bot. Yeah, whatever.
Have fun being blocked, bot.
Bye-bye, block bot. Okay. Okay.
Well, maybe they like this game because this game is made by DeVere.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, DeVere, and they make the great game called Red Cathedral, which is a very Russian themed game.
It is.
So then maybe that's why we're getting Russian bots, because they all think maybe DeVere is a Russian company.
Maybe.
Who knows? Maybe we just blocked someone at DeVere. I don't know.
I have no idea.
But that's what you get when you come on our show spouting stuff that we don't care about.
Because you know what? Because you could have said, hey guys, I'm excited to see you play my game. You could have said that, because plenty of people have said that. Jerks.
All right, I think we got all the rules out of the way. Are you ready to play this game?
I'm ready!
All right, so we each start the game with 3 construction cards that were drawn randomly.
Okay.
Before we get started, whoever's not the first player, the person that in a 2-player game, I guess it's just me.
Yeah.
I have a choice. I can take any of these cards that I don't like potentially and swap them with a card that's out here in the old area. So I think I like my cards though, because I have a greenhouse. We're going to need greenhouses for both this greenhouse objective and that greenhouse objective. And greenhouses score some good points. There's a sales office, which is just straight up 2 victory points at the end of the game, and I don't got to do nothing. That's pretty sweet. And this is a vital system, and vital systems are always good to have, especially if you have ones that match maybe some other housing projects, like maybe this tile right here that I would like to get if she doesn't steal it from me.
I'm not stealing anything. I'm innocent.
So I have decided to keep the 3 starting cards that I have in my hand. Now, she is the first player, denoted by this crazy, I don't know.
Moon globe?
Moon globe?
Is it a globe of the...
It is. It does.
It
It is definitely the moon
Yeah.
on a pedestal.
It's a monument to our efforts here.
That's right.
It's my inspiration to be the best at Luna Capital.
So now it's your turn to decide, do you want to trade in any of your cards or basically swap them with any card that's out here on the board?
Well, it's an excellent question. I too have a greenhouse, and then I also have lots of, what is this, scaffolding?
Scaffolding, yes.
So I don't know if this is good or bad.
It's not so great because this objective says don't have any scaffolding at the end of your
and the only way to cover this is with a house.
With a house, and you need to get house tiles, and there's only 1 house tile out right now, which is the one that I want. But don't worry, when there's going to be 3 more rounds, and
I'm not worried.
We're going to get tons of tiles to come out.
Oh, see how he talked me out of it? No, I'm not worried. Okay, no, I'm not going to change anything.
All right,
let's do this.
So now it is your turn, first player. It is the first round. What you're going to do is very simple. Oh, there's Pat. It's a moon on a pedestal sitting on a rainbow.
Oh, hi, Pat. That was beautiful.
That was. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to choose one of these pairs of construction card and tiles.
Okay.
And you're going to take them.
Yeah. You want me to take them?
You're going to take them. You're going to put the tile aside because you're going to need to place the tile right away this turn. You can't, there's no hand of tiles.
Sure.
Any tiles that you gather have to be put into your moon base.
Got it.
The only difference is you're going to then, when you take this construction card, you're going to have a hand of 4 cards. Then you can choose to play any of your
these
4 cards as your starting moon-based tile.
Oh, okay. Well, there's no. Yes, I see. I kind of just want to go for meteorite, but I'm not gonna. Oh, and you can take any of them, or I can't take that one, right?
You
Or is
can't
that a marker?
So if
I
you
forgot.
so this is the idea behind this is so that you don't keep taking the new stuff. So every time someone takes a card, like if I took this card, for example, this card and tile token, this would move here. We're going to put a new card and token here. But if anyone wants to take the new card and token, they have to discard a card because the token, it's basically a disincentive. They're disincentivizing you from going for the new stuff. They want you to go after the old stuff that's out on the board. So, so yes, if you wanted to take this, you would have to discard a card from your hand to be able to take.
Well, that's hilarious. I'm not doing it. I'm taking this one. So I'm taking vital system and this card,
which is a greenhouse.
Yeah, wild greenhouse.
It's a wild greenhouse. Yes, these are the best kind. Exactly.
Okay, so I keep this in my hand.
Yep.
And now I have to play something. Is that true?
Whoa, Jerry's here. Always says we take a break for a week and Betty White dies. Butterfly effect.
Thanks a lot, Jerry. Thanks for inviting me.
Or is it cause and effect? Whoa, did we just go to Betty White's house and kill her?
No,
I think so.
Stop.
Whoa, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Dude, we said you were sick. It was all perfect.
That's right.
Okay, I have this. I have 4 cards. What am I supposed to do?
Right. So you're supposed to take one of the 4 cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Put it down in front of you, and that is the beginning of your moon base. Moon base Diana incoming.
Is it okay if I put a 1 here? Because is that my middle?
No, there's no middle or end.
So,
there's just
rows.
Just
either
you
side.
can only have 3 rows. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But here's the thing. Now, whenever you place this card, any future cards you place have to be orthogonally adjacent to this card.
Okay.
So then, like if you
so
probably,
I can't put anything on this side.
You can't put anything on this side because there's no number less than 1.
Right.
If you put something here, you probably want to make it a 1 or something lower numbered. Otherwise, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. But if you want to have cards to be able to
There's
connect,
nothing. Yeah. So I shouldn't place this 1. I need something more in the middle to expand on either side.
It doesn't really matter, but
well,
yes.
Either it matters or it doesn't. It doesn't really matter. Betty White owed Tom money. Fine. Then because of the stupid things that you're not telling me about how to play this game, I'm putting down a 3 instead.
All right. You got a 3.
Oh my gosh. Why do I even bother asking you questions? I thought you were a dungeon master or something. Okay, so now I'm supposed to put this here?
Yep. So now that the tile that you have just collected has to go on your moon base.
This is a vital system. It's water or something?
Yep.
No.
I think it's a water condenser, they call it. It is a black
it's
stop
a black
sign.
Black hole. Okay. All right. I don't know. My gut says to put it here. All right. That's what I'm doing. Right. Now I've lost the game. Tom's not telling me how to win. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
That's it.
So now this thing comes here.
Yeah.
We get a new construction card.
Okay.
Whoa, which has a meteorite and a scaffolding on it.
Whoa.
And we get a new one of these.
Tile.
Which is, this is a housing project. But instead of any victory points, this lets you draw another construction card. You can draw 3 construction cards and then take 1 and put the other 2 back.
When you place it in your stuff?
Yeah,
or
when you place it in your area. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a special effect that will happen.
I just want to say moon landing. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
What? That's a Modern Family. When
yeah.
Right.
When they touch butts.
They have a moon landing. Okay.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
That's it. So when do
it.
all these cards go out in this round? And all the tiles, like it's all mapped out or something? Okay, cool. All right.
It is all mapped out and cool, yeah.
It's all mapped out because someone who made the game thought of it.
Well, I think I'm going to take this because I definitely had my eye on this housing project.
Oh, really?
That basically gives me victory points if it's next to vital systems that have a triangle, a blue triangle.
Right.
And I happen to have a card that has a vital system with a blue triangle on it. So why don't I go ahead and play this card? I know it's a 9, so I'm starting way at the end. But then I'm going to put this guy right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I probably want to put him here because I'm definitely going to want to surround this thing with these blue triangles if I can find enough of them.
Right.
All right, that's my turn. Now we're going to draw a new construction card, which is another greenhouse. That is a pear greenhouse with a, what do they call that? Scaffolding. And we have a new tile. Oh, it's just like the one I just got, but instead of a blue triangle, they want a pink square vital system. All right. Now it's back to you.
Yep.
So this is technically now round 2.
Okay.
So before you take your turn, what we're going to do is we're going to add.
Hold on. Is this supposed to go somewhere else?
Oh, it's supposed to go where I took from.
Okay,
So
yeah.
it goes here. Yeah.
You may continue.
So now we're going to add. So there's 2
each
tiles on each one. Yep. So we got, there's another hexagon, which you have one hexagon over there. So that's pretty good.
Yes. Maybe. I don't know there's no map as to how to collect.
Here's
those,
another greenhouse. That's a pear greenhouse. Lots of pear greenhouses. There's a wild greenhouse. Whoa, we like wild greenhouses. And then finally, there's a sales office. They want to sell people land on your moon lot.
Whoa.
That's just straight up 2 victory points.
Okay, remind me again how am I supposed to map this out? What is it? It's the most, right?
Yep. So of the black hexagons, if you can get as many black hexagons as you can together, then at the end of the game,
even though there's no card that says that, like you have that card about your vital system. Okay.
So just by themselves,
Yeah.
If you have 2 black hexagons together, you're going to get 3 victory points.
Okay.
If you have 3 black hexagons together, you're going to get 5 victory points. If you get 4, that's 10 victory points.
Together,
it's like double for 4. Yeah. So 4 is a sweet spot.
And together means this way. It just means not diagonal.
Not diagonal.
So it means columns or rows.
Right.
Right? Okay. Look at me talk columns and rows, you guys. Okay, so it's my turn. So look out. So yeah, I'm gonna take this, even though it's more fucking landfill, whatever the fuck.
Right.
Yeah, it's annoying. Okay, and so I have these tiles. This goes in my hand. So I'm supposed to place a card and the tiles? Or
you're supposed to first place a card.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well. Oh, this doesn't have. Okay. I'm gonna place this one.
Right, so it's a 1, so it goes before the 3. That's
1
perfect.
before the 3, and it's got a greenhouse. It's a wild
right
greenhouse. And now I can place my.
You have to place both of those tiles.
Yeah, but I'm placing that one there.
Yep.
And this is a greenhouse, and it's another wild. Oh no, it's not a wild greenhouse.
So that should go next to the greenhouse for sure.
Well, even though there's no card that says
Yeah, because greenhouse by themselves are a vital system, so they're going to score just like this one. The however many any type of greenhouse you have together are going to be good, and then you're going to get also victory points for sets of the 3 types of greenhouse.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. So this is
Jerry,
where you came from.
Orthogonal.
This comes back out, and 2 more tiles come out.
Right. You do 2 because it's round.
Because it's round 2.
Round 2 of phase. Round 2 of phase B. No, it's still phase A.
Phase A.
Phase A.
It's the Fonz phase.
Hey. All right. Take your turn. Uh-oh.
All right. Whoa, Winfred Olwen is getting blocked.
Whoa, Vask Tech. Winfred Owen.
See you later, Winfred.
Okay.
All right.
Your turn. Don't delay. Chop, chop. The moon's got to build what the moon's got to build.
The moon's got to build what the moon's got to build. All right. So what am I looking at? I definitely want more things with blue triangles. There's not a single blue triangle out here in the world. So,
wah, wah.
So screw you, jerks.
Suck it.
So maybe I want to get some
some of that there. How was your New Year, Jerry? Did you do anything fun? Do you have snow? What's happening?
All right, I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah.
Nope.
He's not going to take it, ladies and gentlemen. He's not taking a meteor and a greenhouse.
I don't want these stupid scaffolds, so I can grab this.
Dude, I have a million of them. I have 1, 2, 79.
Yeah.
They're gonna. You're gonna get them.
We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. Oh, I got one again. Jesus. All right.
I told you they're
that's
everywhere.
all I can do. Oh, well, the good news is you can place houses over them. So
Yeah, you can place houses over them. You could take this one and discard a card because this is the only one that doesn't have any scaffolding on it.
yeah, that's cool. I'm
What's
fine.
cool? You're
I'm
fine.
not gonna do it.
Oh, he's not feeling
So I'm
very
going to place
competitive.
this 8 behind
Yeah.
my 9. It's
Yep,
got a
yep.
meteorite on it, which means I now have the most
You have 10
meteorites.
points of meteorites coming.
And I got a sales office that I'll put up here.
Mhm.
And I'll put this thing down here, I think.
Yeah, do it. Jerry says he did his usual nothing for New Year. You know what? We did the same thing. It's the best thing.
All right, this comes here. We have a new construction card. Oh, there's another hexagon for you.
Whoa, thank you. But then I have to discard a card to take it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I will. I will.
Oh, and this is 2 points for hexagons.
Oh, I'm taking that.
Whoa.
I'm going to take it all.
That's pretty sweet.
Sweet.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
It's your turn now, right?
Yeah.
So now
so
we're
now
in
it's
round
3.
3. So now we get 3 tiles. Oh, there's a heart.
I said Star Trek played games because he wasn't sick like some people we know. What games did
That's
you
right.
play?
Let's see, what is this? Oh, another sales office. 2 victory points straight up.
Yes, yes.
And there's another hexagon. Holy moly. This is the... Oh, look at that. It's in the
Yes,
hexagon
It's
pile.
all mine. Mine. Okay. So here's the trouble that I foresee. Oh, I need to look up something?
I'm just going to also tell you
Uh-oh.
that you get points for
Yes.
cards left in your hand.
Okay.
You
Card.
get 3 victory points for each project card in your hand. So when you want to get these things, you have to discard a card. You're
Yeah.
actually discarding 3 victory points also. So just keep that in mind.
Blah, blah. Land versus sea.
Yes.
Oh. Witchstone. Oh,
Yes.
Architects of West Kingdom. Love it. Witchstone. Love it. Land versus sea. Illustrations.
I think we're going to get the Witchstone.
Oh, moly.
It was one we saw at PAX, and
Yeah.
I was on the fence because it looks exactly like Bonfire.
Oh, no. Nope. Denied. No, Pat, we did not sneak out. We went deliberately. No, just
That's
kidding.
right.
Okay, let me do this. I'm going to get rid of a card. Now, here's the trouble that I see. So I'm going to ask you about it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I guess I can do it here. Because this, if I take this card, well, I don't have to play this card
You don't
right
have to
away.
play this card right away, but you have to play all these
I have to
tiles
play all
right
these
away.
tiles.
Yeah.
So this will, so I could definitely play a card down here. Then I could
Yeah.
put this here and build all
And
around.
you build all around.
All
yeah.
around. All around.
That's right.
Okay. Witchstone is too good. Living Forest. Claim small game. What? I don't know what any of these things are. But
Yep.
anyway. Okay.
No,
I'm gonna
of
take
all those,
these.
I think Witchstone is the one that we got to get.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Jerry got our game in the mail.
Oh,
as well.
nice.
That's good.
What do I want to get rid of?
Yes, I figured the Witchstone would be a lot of combos.
Okay,
but
I'm
that's
gonna
what
get-
I like about Bonfire, too.
Where's
I
the
do like that
discard?
Bonfire game. Oh, you put it on the bottom of the deck.
Ha, like this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to take all these. Whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your
No, buddy.
conversation. It's a combo-tastic greatness. Whoa.
Whoa.
This goes in my hand.
Just wait until you see Bitoku.
Whoa. Oh, no.
We're
He
gonna-
wasn't going to buy it. I just want to. Why don't you tell them the game about, tell them the story about how you read packs and you weren't going to buy it.
Yep. So I'm very interested in
Come to the
Bitoku.
coast.
We'll have a few
We'll
laughs.
have a few laughs. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, because Japanese theme, crazy point salady stuff going on.
I can't do this. Look.
You got a 1 and a 1 and a 10. Well, you can play a 1 on a row.
I can play it here and then put the thing here, right?
Or you could put it here if you wanted to. It would be orthogonally adjacent to this other
Yeah.
card. You just can't go farther back in this row this way.
But if I did it here, I could do this, right? And go, pew, right?
You could, but you wouldn't get credit for this one.
Oh, okay. If I go here, I wouldn't get credit. If I go here,
Yeah.
I want to go here.
So I think your best bet is to do that.
Oh, but then I can't put it on this. Oh, I can put it here. Can I put it on this? No.
You
Oh,
can,
yeah,
yep.
because it's a house.
Houses go over scaffolding.
Suck it.
That's right.
Okay. Uh-oh. Nawa Jabakalaka is here.
Uh-oh, lots of spam bots out there tonight.
All right.
Whoops.
And now
Sorry,
I'm gonna go
Nawa.
here. And I'm going to go, oh, this isn't one. Jerk.
All right.
What is that thing?
That is a heart with a
Pink
square.
square.
Pink square.
Pink is a square. So if I put this here, that'll be okay. It would also be okay to go here. It's really okay to go anywhere. Oh, maybe I'll go up here. That's kind of fun. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys.
Mhm.
And, what?
Bess said, he's looking to get coconuts now too. Not coconuts, Viscounts.
That was the best. That was the
Yeah.
best typo. Not
That's
typo, autocorrect.
Yes, Viscounts is my favorite of the West Kingdom. Architects, I hate it.
Okay, it's your turn. It's your turn. Let me put a card
Paladins is too thinky, but I kept it because there may be that time that I'll want to play solo at some point.
Put this out, put 3 tiles out.
But Viscounts is that perfect kind of mid-weight fun.
Yes, I even liked it after the second play.
Yep.
Ugh, I hate to say it, regrettably. All right.
All right.
But you should make a game called Coconut.
Right?
Yeah.
We would know that Best of Star Trek would play it.
That's right. Why do I have just a 1 and a 10? Oh my goodness.
All right. What am I doing with my life?
Oh, exactly. It's 2022. What are you doing with your life? He's sitting around on a Tuesday.
All right.
Holy moly. Yes.
Well, the good news is
What is the good news?
that I don't have any scaffolding because I covered it all up.
Not fair.
So I'm getting ready to claim this card for sure.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure I don't play a scaffolding card.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I am going to grab this stack of stuff because it's got a greenhouse. It's got a meteorite, which will solidify my meteorite superiority.
Yes, go for it.
It's got another sales office.
Do it.
And I think I can play it where I need to go.
Do it. I just see that I screwed myself out of this thing because I have ones and I don't have anywhere else to go.
I'm going to play this
way.
10 here, so I'm keeping
can't go
one
this
single
way.
row so far. I'm going to put this
Yeah.
greenhouse next to the other greenhouse. I'm going to put this
These ones are terrible.
sales office next to this sales office. Oh, and I'm taking up spaces with this meteorite. I hope it's worth it for the 10 points at the end.
Oh, it's worth it.
So I got to keep some of this open for blue triangles. So let me
Yeah.
put that right there.
Okay.
All right, I'll put this
Put
here.
that there. Now it's 4 tiles.
It's going to be 4. Yep. So first I'll refill.
So like I was saying, I talked myself out of this because I've got a 1 card and I can't go any further this way. So I screwed
Here's
myself
your
out of those
last
greenhouses.
turn of the A phase, my lady.
Oh my goodness. Well, I definitely need some cards that aren't 1s or 10s. Let's just say that right now. And I'd also like to stop having scaffolding. I've never seen so much Luna capital scaffolding before. So it's scaffolding, scaffolding meteorite, or scaffolding meteorite. Really? Okay, this is
You get one of these
replace.
recycle tokens. Yeah.
So what can you do with that again?
Anytime during your turn, you can flip flop any 2 tiles, one tile and 1 tile. If you want to, if you're like, oh man, I would love to
But
grab this pile.
I can't
but
do it
want...
now. I can't do it now. What if I were to
Right.
take this and this would be a
Once you
token
put
and then
this
I can
into
flip it
your,
floppity.
once you put it in your,
I go flippity floppity.
into your moon base, then you can activate it.
Moonbase, babe. I gotcha. Let me see. What are my cards here? Yay. Okay.
Yeah. What I hate about Architects of the West Kingdom
Yes.
is that it is literally just collecting resources and spending them to build the stuff. But then the randomness of being thrown in jail if you have too much stuff, and especially the soul, it's just not fun. It's not fun to like you get the perfect build of the resources you want, and then the other player or the solo bot just throws you in jail, and then you got to spend time getting out of jail. It's just, yeah, it's too like punishing. That's that Euro punishing mechanism that we don't like. Whereas the other games, they don't. Oh, well, Paladins definitely punishes you.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is
Oh,
that
this
symbol?
is the bulldozer.
Okay.
So basically, you can place this tile
Mhm.
on any tile basically anything you have existing,
Mhm.
moon rock,
Mhm.
anything.
Mhm.
It covers it up, and then you can put any tile you want on top of this. It's like you've cleared out,
amazing.
you dug out, you've cleared out an area,
Okay,
and you've
cool. So I
made it
can do
available
that.
for something else.
So I can do that right now.
You can do it right now.
So I could put it there, and then put this on top of it.
You could.
And then I've got two of those
Then you
jerks
got
together.
two of those jerks together, exactly.
Well, I'm gonna at least do that for myself, and then I have one more. This is just money. What is this? Money?
Yep, that's just straight up 2 victory points at the end of the game. So it's just about finding a good place to put it.
Oh, right. Well, I'm thinking it's gonna have to go over here, but I don't know. Now I'm gonna screw myself. Okay. Ugh. All right. That's what I'm doing.
All right.
Okay, it's all you, babes. You need a new card, right?
Yep.
You need 4
I
tiles.
need 4 final tiles. Oh, there's a blue triangle. I need that.
Tax the rich.
Wait, this is where you...
Yeah, that's where I took from. Ah, pay card.
Son of a bitch. And these, if whatever I don't take now, these are all going to get wiped away because when we get into the B phase, we get all new B tiles.
We're going to go to the B sides.
So whatever we need right now is what we need.
This is your last turn. I get to choose no more.
Yep.
So do
All right. Well, there's a blue
do.
triangle over here also.
Yes. There's also a glass of alcohol right here.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to take these.
Pat, what did you and Stephen Cooper do on New Year's? Anything? Oh.
But I don't like that number.
Uh-oh. You didn't look at the number.
Didn't look at the number.
You want to take it back? You can put it back. We're all friends here. We've been together for a long time. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right. Yeah,
I still like to see that.
One, I already have.
Looking to get coconuts too. You're not doing it.
I can't. That number 1, I've got a number 1 already.
I got a 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 1. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm just gonna build this way.
And this is the other construction tile.
Oh,
I think there's only 2 of these in the whole game.
Oh no. Well, you should. Oh no, that's terrible. It'll add to your meteorite collection.
Yeah, but I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can use this. So I'm going with my original plan. I'm going to be sticking with the one.
Holy moly! Well, you don't have to use that card, maybe. Okay.
All right.
Wow.
I have to start a new row, so I think I'm gonna start it.
Start it. Start.
I think I'm gonna put a 3 right here.
Whoa.
And then this is going to go here because that's my blue triangle area.
Here's where the game starts to slow down. It's only phase 8. Keep going.
Oh, no, I wanted to go here. Because then I can put this here. And this. Oh, no, this is a greenhouse.
Good thing he's watching himself.
And this is a
not.
greenhouse.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Let's do
Nice.
that.
What?
But now I don't have. Now I have a.
Well, like I said, you can take it back if you want.
Space open.
Now he's got construction site, and he can't get that card he's been trying to get.
Yeah, I am gonna swap this out. I'm gonna put
Holy moly!
Might screw myself, but we'll see what happens.
I don't think I know what kava is. What's kava?
All right.
Watch TV, drank kava, then it all gets hazy, and champagne. Jerry likes this. Jerry is like a little spaceship. Right?
Oh yeah,
the tile holder.
The tile holder. Yep. Well, we're about to reload it, so let's see.
Reload the tile holder.
It looks like the Amazon penis spaceship.
Everybody, that's the end of phase 8.
That's phase B.
Okay, so what do we do?
All right.
We do a dance.
So first, at the end of each phase, before the players begin the next round, each player checks whether they have fulfilled the requirements for any of the exposed concessions that are still available.
No, we have not.
I have.
What? Oh, because you swapped the card out. Good job. Good job.
So I get to put my little hamburger spaceship on this card.
Spanish pink champagne. Shut up. Okay, sorry.
Now, does anyone have three greenhouses that are
No,
in a
I do
row
not.
or column?
I do not. Do you?
Yeah, 1, 2.
I don't.
I have 1.
I know I
2.
screwed myself on this.
Nope,
I
I didn't do
am
it
well
either.
aware. And no, I do not have.
Does
4.
anyone have 5 or more greenhouses? I have
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I
You
only have
1,
2.
2. All right, so that's it. Right, then each player has fulfilled the requirements for one more concession, puts their identification token on it.
Yeah, done it.
Blah, blah. Once you have played 4 rounds, a new phase starts. The construction
Yeah.
cards on the board remain,
Whoa.
but you remove the leftover project tiles from the tower and the game board and return to the box. Take the project tiles for the new game and place one randomly on each.
Okay.
Blah, blah.
So,
right? So
the cards remain, but you didn't put out a new one
we
yet.
need a new one, yeah.
And all these tiles go away, and I'm going to take
this
them.
is going to go here.
Okay. I'm going to take them and secretly put them in my thing. In my tableau,
tiles
as it were.
Are gone.
Spanish pink
Never
champagne.
to return.
Oh, you're going to take them? Fine. Spanish pink champagne. Yeah, we didn't even have champagne. In the next phase, does the board get any color? This is a very gray game. Exactly. Right. Sorry, Pat. It doesn't get any color, but maybe we can sparkle a little bit more. No, you don't think so? We could definitely work blue, if you know what I'm saying. But, I guess we can't do that. It's great because it's the moon. I don't know why.
All right. And we get a 1.
And
we get a 1. And we get a 1.
And a 1. And a 2.
And 1.
And, do
and, one, and one last thing happens.
I hereby award you. We watched some Harry Potters. Harry Potter, you now have the moon pedestal goblet stone. I bequeath it to thee.
I will cherish the moon pedestal.
Yeah, you will.
Until the moon no more shines.
Kiss the moon pedestal, you bastard. Okay, good. Nice. Okay.
All right, that means
no one's gonna want this game if we give it away. If we're like, man, we don't want Luna Capital.
Right, because
but maybe they will want it now that you have kissed the moon
it to all our body parts.
All of the body parts. Whoa. Okay, what are we doing first player? Do it.
What are we doing? Well, what have I set up so far for myself in my crazy lunar capital world?
Ultimate failure.
I'm looking for hearts with triangles because there's a house here that gets me 2 victory points for every heart with a triangle that's around this area. This gives me hearts with pink squares, so I would also like hearts with pink squares. As long as I have the most meteorites, I'm guaranteed to get 10 points, and you have 0 meteorites.
I have 0. Thanks for pointing that out. So I don't have to worry
about the meteorites. And I got a pretty good collection of greenhouses over here. 4 greenhouses get me 10 points.
Yeah, I know.
Straight up.
I know.
So I think available to me, this gives you, this house gives me 1 victory point for every sales office that it's next to. But unfortunately, I put my 2 sales offices here, so there's no way I can put this in an area that can get 2 of them. So screw that.
Screw it.
So really, the only thing I really want is this.
Tell you what I want. What a
vital system with a pink square. So I'm going to grab
big
this.
Square. Whoa, he's taking more meteorites.
I'm going to place this 2 section down here.
Oh my goodness. I still have just 1s and 10s.
And then I'm going to put this bad boy right chow.
Right chow. Thanks, buddy.
Wait.
What?
I took from the area.
You did
so
pay
I have
it.
to pay.
Unless you want to change your mind.
No, I'm going to pay.
Pay it.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Now can we continue? So this is going to stay here?
Yep.
Okay. We got scaffolding. And can I have some tiles, please? It's just 1. Just need 1. Look at all the meteor.
Yeah.
It's meteor. So yeah. Oh, this is a house, so that's exciting. This is part of my master plan.
Yeah.
Which goes right here. And it's no meteorite, but it's another one of those French toast landscape thingies. But this is a house. House can go on top of those thingies,
these
right?
Scaffolding, yeah.
Yeah.
But this particular house wants to be next to sales offices.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out. And my sales office is way over here, and there's not going to be anything here because this is a 1.
Right.
All right, I'm going in. I'm going right here. What number is that? It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Ugh. That's a terrible number. Let's see.
Well, you don't have to place that.
I know I don't, but I might just have to, might just have to take it to the limit.
One more time.
I might just take this meteor to make you suck it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah. So Yep. So is this okay?
It
4
is.
3.
Yep.
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't
right?
matter.
Okay.
You just have to make sure each row is numerical order.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. All right. I think I'm doing that. Now it's meteor time, and meteors are just wherever.
Yeah, they just take up space.
Okay.
So you kind of don't want to put them in areas where, like, maybe you want to surround this house.
Sure,
so maybe don't put it in those two spots.
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here because it's just a game, everybody. I'm not dying. Analysis, paralysis. Oh, there's a 10 meteor card. It's the top of the round. You're the first player, so now we're putting out 2 tiles, Bob.
That's
I mean
right.
Top. Whoa. Do
Two
it.
tiles,
Do it.
two
Do
tiles,
it.
two
Do it.
tiles.
Do it. 2 tiles. I don't want
Alright.
that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Just kidding.
Well, here's another greenhouse.
Yes.
Oh, here's my blue triangle.
Uh-oh,
But God
uh-oh.
bless America.
Whoa.
It's under this thing, and I can't afford to spend another card.
Or can you? Will he? Dun 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 dun.
And
If
you
you
tied
wanted,
me 2 meteorites to 2 meteorites.
what's he gonna do? Take the meteorite. See, because that's the plot twist. The house wants to be near the sales offices because it's not a house. It's a luxury lunar timeshare condo. We went to one of those timeshare things one time, and they're like, Tom, you have insurance for the bad things,
That's right.
right? Remember that?
That's what they said.
Why not get insurance for the good things? Why not get a condo? Timeshare condo. I don't have one. What are you doing?
All right. Well, I'm really considering taking this thing, but I don't want to. I don't want to discard another card.
Well, do.
And I just realized I have no place to put these pink squares anymore. So.
So the game is forcing you to change your route. We hate that.
Yep. But I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna grab these.
You're gonna take those. Okay, cool.
This. Yep. So then I don't have to. Do anything crazy. I'm going to place this 3 here, so I have a nice little tight 6.
Tight.
I'm going to put this here, so even though I can't score it as part of my house, I'm still orthogonally adjacent to all these. So I've got 3 these pink squares together, which is some good stuff. And this is a 3rd meteorite, which puts me back in the meteorite lead.
He's in the lead, baby.
And I might as well put it here, I guess.
You guess.
Now, also, I don't know if you can see, but this card that I laid here, most of the cards have,
Ew.
Most of the cards you can see have outlines that exactly fit the tiles.
Yeah. Oh.
But this one has a super big old outline.
Yeah.
It just screws you because basically you can still only put 1 tile there.
Oh. Gotcha.
So you got to figure out the best, 1 tile to take up half of your card. It's a pain in the ass.
Gotcha.
Oh, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to give you 2 tiles.
Okay. I see. So you got money, got a triangle. I'm really interested in this a little bit because this continues with my black vital system.
Yep.
This is another greenhouse, which would give me 4.
Yep.
No, sorry, which would give me 3.
And remember, if we have 3 greenhouses in a row up or down,
I won't.
or if you have 5 plus greenhouses,
right? Which I'm super behind you. So if you get 5, if you have it, I think you've already got it. You've got it already, so you should claim it. When do you claim it?
At the end of the phase.
Okay.
So if you don't get 5 by the end of this phase,
I'm not going to.
If you don't do it, I'm getting 10 points and you'll never get 10 points.
I understand. I'm telling you that I'm playing a crappy game. I understand what's happening.
It's all good.
It is all good. I am well aware of what's happening here. What I need to figure out is if I want to take this and take this. Because this is a swibita swap.
You get the
'Cause I might do
what is
it.
the name of that thing?
Redirect, resurrection, time warp.
Logistics redistribution, they call
How
it.
am I supposed to remember that, Luna Capital? Like, whatever. Jerks. Okay. But then I kind of want to take this, but I am sick to death of these constructions, but I guess I shouldn't be.
Yeah, I mean, you've already lost out on that, so there's no...
Yeah. I'm just tired of
Okay.
having them around anyway, whether I lost 5 points. They're just like...
think of them as places to put houses.
Yeah, but the houses aren't... They're... Paige Annabella, Yeah, I understand that there are houses to
get
place.
ready to get blocked, Paige.
But
Whoa.
I'm gonna go...
Blocking is fun.
I'm gonna go... Oh, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to take this one. I just have really, really high cards and really terrible cards, so I'm just gonna have to take this one. All right, and this is gonna go here because it's really all that I can do with myself, I believe. This is... I can put this on top of this.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that.
It wants to be next to sales offices,
I
but
cannot.
that'll
And
just give you
what
some
does this
future
do?
stuff.
Do I...
You put it anywhere you want, and then you're going to grab one of these tokens once you place it.
Can I put it here?
No.
So then I can't put it anywhere I want.
You can't put
Just
it
checking.
anywhere.
Can I put it on top of this one?
No.
Oh, okay. So to be clear, I cannot put it anywhere I want.
Yes, only houses or the digging tools
Okay.
can go on top of.
Cool. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go down here, I guess. And now I'm gonna take this for later use.
For later use.
And I just hold on to it
Just
and
hold
be
on
like,
to it. Yep.
Okay. I love how you just say whatever I say. You're
And
like,
that
yep,
goes
just
there.
hold on to it.
Well,
Yep.
you're pretty good.
And that goes there. Well, you're pretty good. All right. Wow,
All right.
Dee's trying to throw
And
the game to
now-
escape. Pat, I have more killing to do. I've
Now
got to
it's
get
round
out of
3,
here.
which means 3 tiles.
3 tiles. Yes.
All right. Whoa, look at that. Now there's 2 bulldozers out there in the world.
I've got 3 meteors. Look out.
Uh-oh, you do.
Oh, I don't. Meteors. Who says that? Meteors is what I used to say. I got 3 meteors over
You
here,
got
Thomas. AOA. I got 3 meteors on my
right.
on my moon tableau, as it were. What's so funny?
You are.
You know, there's a lot of water on the moon. Bazinga. Okay, don't say that.
All right. Well,
That's a deep subject. Am I right, Jerry? What? Okay.
well, this area has my blue triangle that I'm looking for.
It certainly does.
And it's got 2 sales offices, which are basically 2 victory points straight up. So
Basically.
you can't
Can't
discount
complain.
victory
Can't
points.
discount that. That's right.
This is a blue triangle, and it also gives me a bulldozer,
Yes.
and it also gives me 2 victory points, and it also gives me a meteor
That gets you
that
ahead.
I can get me ahead on the
Good,
meteor
he's
track.
distracted. Yes, and yes, and yes,
So
and yes.
yes,
So yes, he thinks he's gonna do it.
I think I am gonna do
He
it.
thinks he's gonna do
I
it.
think I do want the bulldozer and
Okay,
stuff, so I'm gonna take
alright.
this stuff.
All right. Take it to the limit.
I'm gonna create my 3rd row, ladies and
Bum, bum,
gentlemen.
bum, 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 bum,
Because I've just got ones. So here's my blue
Banana.
triangle. He wants to go right next
Banana.
to a blue triangle building.
Mhm,
That's pretty good.
mhm.
Here's
Pretty.
my
Pretty.
bulldozer that I can cover up any spot that I want. And I think I would like to cover up this construction spot because then I can either put a blue triangle here or a pink square here, and it's going to score me based on one of those buildings.
Yes.
So that'll be cool. And
Nice,
here's
nice,
another
nice.
sales office, which maybe I'll put over here.
Mhm. Well, all right. Does that
All
work
right.
for you? He's
That does work for me. And then this goes here. And then this goes here.
That's like no killing, no dice. This game's gonna get a half a point. Yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah, right? Okay. So it's my turn. You're first player. So
Yep.
I'm looking at 3 tiles, right?
Looking at 3 tiles.
Okay.
And then
Where did you draw from here? So that's in the right
that's
spot?
correct.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. And what? What
If
were
you
gonna
wait till
say?
the end of the show, I have a special treat for everybody.
Uh-oh. That's pretty good.
This is
What?
the list of every game
Oh,
we played
no,
in 2021
no. Stop.
and every rating that you gave every game. So we're going to talk about the best and the worst of 2021.
Okay, so here's where my brain is at. Not that anyone cares. Oh my God, these are all so high and so low.
Yep.
But because I could use this to. This is one of those things, right?
Yeah, that'll cover up any tile you want. And replace it with whatever.
Can I even cover up this?
You can.
But then what would that do?
Then you can put any tile you want on top of it.
Okay, cool.
It's like a bulldozer came and made a blank space for you.
Okay, cool. Then here's.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any of these robots yet.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. Or should I just wait? Let's see. Can you pass? Just kidding. I don't want that. This is all victory points, though.
I desperately need some robots.
It's an 8 card. Yeah, because I kind of want to do. I'm going to use this. So what do I do?
You just discard it, and now you can take any 2 tiles and swap them.
I'm doing it right here. These 2 jerks. And swap them?
Yep.
See you around. Okay, now I'm going to take this card, which is silly, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Give me that. All right. So.
All right.
This runs into your 8. Isn't that funny? 8.
I can shimmy this over.
No, it's fine.
To be too much.
It's fine. Okay, here we go. I got another one of these for this.
That's your black hexagon.
That's my black hexagon.
I think they call it the hydrogen condenser.
Hydromatic. Whoa, who's got that? Then I got another greenhouse, which is not doing much for me at the moment.
Jerry says, you're losing, so we know it's going to get negative points.
Hey, Jerry, I appreciate you substituting for Mel, but it's not necessary. You heard me, Mel. I just don't know where to put this, and I'm going to put this. Ugh. Oh, that's it.
I do love that the bots come out while we're streaming, so I can block them right away, because you wouldn't believe how many times we do a stream, and then I look later,
I don't know where to put
and
this.
The bots comment, and then I got to block them after the fact. It's such a pain in the ass. It's so much easier to block them real time.
Barely an inconvenience. I don't know. I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to put this, I don't know, here. I don't think that's going to do much. But there's really no place else to put it. Like, I can't block a meteor with it.
You can put it on top of scaffolding, too.
You said I couldn't last time.
No, you couldn't put this on top of scaffolding. You
can
put this on top of anything because it's a bulldozer. You're bulldozing the tile.
Gimme. All right. Yeah. I hear you.
Because then you can get these greenhouses connected.
Yeah, I'm done with the greenhouses. These are over here. This is over here. I mean, I could do this actually. If I do this, screw these guys. Then I put this here.
Yep. Then you got 3 greenhouses in a row.
And that's that.
Yep.
So I'm doing that.
Oh, all right.
So whatever. Okay, did you put new stuff out?
Not yet. I was waiting for your turn to be done.
You don't have to wait for my turn to be done. Don't block me. I'll be nice. Jerry. Jerry, you're not here because you're nice. We don't want you here if you're nice. Forget it. But don't be super mean to me because I'm very sensitive.
Whoa, I think this is 2 points for every meteor it's next to.
Whoa, good
this
job.
Is people like to have meteors.
Yeah, that's you. Because you know what? That's going to go right there.
Oh, that's true.
It could go right here.
Because I can't take it.
It could also go right here. Anyway.
All right.
3 or 5 will pop up. Vin 5 is here. How has your New Year's been for
you blocky block? Right.
Holy moly.
Thank you for visiting, comrade. Now you will be blocked.
Hold. It's your
communist Russia.
Hold, please.
Oh yeah, it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4 tiles. Come on. Holy moly. See? Now what are you gonna get? Look at all this, but that's not the same.
In communist Russia, internet blocks you.
Wah, wah. Yeah.
All right.
God.
So here we go.
Now, what are you going to do?
Now what am I going to look at all those sales offices?
I see them.
That's 2, 4, 6 points straight up.
Take it to the man.
And a Sweet Creamery blue triangle.
And an 8 for the card. It's an 8. Do it. Do it.
This is 2 points for every greenhouse it surrounds.
Mm-hmm.
And this is more blue triangles and a greenhouse
Mm-hmm.
and a thingamajobber for a thingamajob.
Whoa. Careful getting enticed by those thingamajobs. I'm just shimmying because I think I'm going to have to go on the other side.
Yeah. I think I'm going for this one.
Okay. You always grab it and then you reconsider. So pick a winner, Billy.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it right.
Okay. Whoa.
All right. It's a 2. So I'm going to place this 2 down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Then I'm going to take this blue thing and I'm going to put it here. So that way it will score for this. And it also gives me orthogonally adjacent blue triangles this way.
Okay.
Which is cool.
Yes.
Oh, this is a pink square, though, which I can't put anywhere.
It all rhymed, though, so it was very good. Right, Yakov Smirnoff for the win. It's
That's
a pink
right.
square that I can't put anywhere.
So maybe I'll put it down here just in case I can get rid of this black hexagon in the future.
Mm-hmm. You could sell it to me. See?
Yeah, see?
I'm
definitely putting this wild greenhouse here. So now I have 4 greenhouses in a row.
Good job.
And I guess I should put this here because it's next to this pink triangle, and hopefully I'll get some more stuff going on down there.
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
Okay, so
All right.
we get a card
So
and
this
4
goes
more
here.
tiles.
This goes here.
So these
And this is
games
the
where
B phase.
you play out loud in front of each other, you start looking at each other's boards.
Yeah.
So I see 3 meteors. I have 3 meteors.
That's right. We are tied for meteors. And meteors, whoever has the most meteors gets 10 points.
It's meaty. What? Let's see.
All right. At the end of this phase,
Yeah.
we're claiming these cards.
I know. I got it. I know you're telling them. This is, let's see here. If I take this meteor, I'll be up on meteors and I'll have money and a house and another house to place wherever I want.
Yep. This one says you're going to get 2 victory points for every greenhouse that's around it.
Okay. Well, I can't place that anywhere.
This says you get 1 victory point for every house you have, period. Doesn't matter what kind of house it is.
Cool.
Doesn't have to be next to anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just it wants to know that there are other houses out there in the moon community.
Interesting. Oh, but maybe I'll take this one.
Yeah, that's 2 victory points next to every meteor.
Mm-hmm.
And a meteor to give you meteor control. And a black hex if you're still collecting those.
I am.
And
Yep. And a pink triangle, which could go right here. Yep. Oh, yeah. And I don't have to play this card, but could I play another 8 right next to it if I wanted to?
You cannot unless you have a robot that can cover the number.
Oh, right.
And I haven't Whoa! All right. Well, I guess
Whoa.
that's a lesson learned. Don't make fun of Russians who actually control the internet, and then they'll attack your internet and they will destroy your stream.
Right. Where should I put this? Don't say it.
So I'm sorry, Russian people, but I'm still gonna block you.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So I took a card and then I took out these tiles, and this is Ruh-roh. Yes, they did. So where should I put this? Because this is 2 points for any house that you have anywhere. Or meteor. What does that mean?
It just means 2 victory points for every meteor that's around this house.
Oh, okay.
So you want meteors to surround that house.
Okay, cool. So I could put it here. And then I could go like this. Put this here. Put this there. Right? I think that's right.
All right.
Now I'm meteor ahead.
Whoa!
Okay, that was the end of this round, correct? The end of this phase?
That is the end of the B phase. That
Okay.
is correct. So
Let's do
first
it.
thing we do, did we collect things?
Yes.
Well, I definitely have more than 5 greenhouses. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3. I don't think I have any.
You have
4.
1, 4.
I only have 4. Okay.
All right. And we have 3 in a row.
And I have 3 in a row.
All right.
And that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Can everybody still hear us
Whoa.
on the stream? I'm still wondering if we're back or
Whoa. I could hear you.
not. I can hear you.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters, right?
Is it really? So now you're going to
All
start
right, this
listening?
goes
I doubt
here.
it.
This goes here.
Can we clear all these tiles?
These all come off.
You guys, is it the last phase? Hey, watch it.
Whoa.
What are you, drunk?
Last phase.
Last phase, last phase, last phase, last phase. I'm ahead in meteors. Ha ha ha.
Do, 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 do,
Do 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 do. Pat says you're good. Well, Pat,
Mhm.
thanks for saying that.
And
Okay.
here's the B tile we didn't get.
Oh,
It was
what was it?
greenhouse.
Greenhouse. Ted says, "Yay!" What does that mean? Yay! Oh, yay! Last phase. I'm with you, Ted.
Yeah, that's right.
Ted.
Right, here
Ted, if you
are
don't
the
have anything
C
to say,
tiles.
that's good. You can come sit next to me. That's right.
All right, nice.
Okay, this
All
is
right,
it.
here we go. C tiles. There's
So everyone
a 1.
thinks Tom's gonna win, which
There's
is
a
probably
1.
true. But I'm ahead in meteors now,
That is true.
and I got a good little black octagon collection, but I don't have enough of anything else.
Dear Moon Unit resident,
Whoa.
I hereby bequeath the moon pedestal. Let it forever shine in your fullness.
Wow.
All right.
Thanks. Cool. That was very good.
Yeah,
I will let it shine in your honor. Okay. Now it's the time to play this stupid game. Okay.
All right.
All right. I've only got 2 cards. I hate these cards.
I also have only.
It's
two
a
cards.
1 and an 8. They're terrible.
I got a 9 and a 10.
Can we get rid of these? Can we trade them in? It's all penalty. Okay. So it's my turn.
Yep.
It's the top of the phase C. And we have an 8 and a 3 and a 2 and a 9. So I'm definitely going to take this one because it's a meteor, which secures by 10 points and it's money. What do you think about that? Oh, but I could
That's
take
easy.
this. But I can't do this dance anymore. I'm full up.
You're All right. Well, there you go. Second Russian attack.
Ay, ay,
But we're back.
ay. Okay,
All right.
that was my turn. I drew a card.
Created your third row.
Yep.
You drew a card. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meteors.
That's
You're
right.
in the meteor lead.
I am.
Right,
I'm having a meteoric rise.
Whoa!
Oh, see what I did? See what I did? Okay. Oh, whoops. Thank you.
All right.
Now it is your turn, brave one.
Now it is my
It is
turn.
welcome to phase C, round one, where you've got one tile and one card to choose from.
That's
Fantastic.
right. That's right. All right. Well, I got a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3 and a
1
8,
and a 2
9,
and
10.
a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is
And we got a
terrible,
1, 2, 8, 9.
terrible,
And
terrible,
I've got
terrible.
9, 10. So wow.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
But there's only 3 more rounds left. So
He's taking comfort. See, this is what happens in games that you don't like. Then you start making yourself feel better. Well,
I don't
There's
really
only-
care about shutting this row off because I'm not really going to grow it 10 because there's only 4 cards. There's only
Loser
gonna be
talk.
4 cards that I play.
Loser says what? No. But I do that all the time, right?
All
You
right,
talk
I'm going to
yourself-
take this.
Here he goes. What are you taking?
I'm
he's taking
taking
the
this 8 card.
Also known as, I was going to say oct. That's not it. But anyway.
Yep.
Yep.
And this also has a wild greenhouse on it. So I'm definitely going to put this wild greenhouse there with all my
Whoa,
other
the greenhouses
greenhouses
are taking
over
their
here.
tops off. What? Whoa. Did you think that was funny?
I did.
It's kind of sexist of me also, but you know.
Right, and I'm just
maybe
going to
they were-
put this card down here.
Maybe they were. Sphincter says what? Jerry,
All right.
you went, loser to sphincter like that. There's a
That is
lot
from
of
a
steps
movie.
in between.
What movie is it?
Oh, I don't know. That's your
All right.
nerd stuff.
It is now round 2.
Okay. Why?
There's only 2 rounds.
Next time
3
we have a
rounds left.
tile game, I'm gonna employ Vanna White because you are
Mhm.
slow at
Dun,
flipping
dun,
that stuff.
dun, 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 dun,
What
dun,
is that
dun,
from?
dun.
What movie is that from?
Sphincter says what?
What? You gotta do it again. People will start laughing. Jerry will love it.
Jerry
No,
wouldn't love it.
Jerry loves it. Jerry, put a heart
forget.
emoji in the chat right now. You forget?
I forget what movie.
You're the
That was.
worst. He's the worst. All right.
Maybe I'll look it up right now.
Maybe he'll look it up right now.
Jerry better pray it's actually from a movie. Otherwise, he just likes ass.
Whoa, and whoa. I'm taking this one. I'm taking 2. I'm taking this. I don't have to take any more meteorites, but I am. And
Oh, yeah. It's from Wayne's World, obviously.
oh, duh. Finger says
Duh.
what?
Yep.
Duh. Okay, so I took a card, took these 2 tiles, and where is it? I can't put it there. I'm plugged fresh out. Can I put this on top of this?
You want to put one on top of what?
This on top of this?
No, you cannot.
Darn it. Okay.
But didn't you have a house that says
I have it right
meteorite
here.
surrounding?
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
which is why
What card did you play then?
this one.
Oh, you didn't have anything higher than a 3?
No. I've got a 1 and an 8.
The 8 is higher than a 3.
Yes, the 8 is higher than a 3. What, you want me to play the 8 just so I can fulfill and get 2? I can't. Oh no, I can right here.
You can right there.
Fine.
But does that screw your hexagon tile?
No, because I'm already done with all that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it does a little bit because they're not going to be.
Right. You can't get there. Yep. So just put it wherever you want,
Put this wherever I want.
except on a scaffolding space.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes, Jerry. Hearts. Okay, well, I guess I'll put it way the bumfuck over here. You heard me. Okay, do it, babes. Do it. It's your turn.
All right, this comes here.
See, because this is what happens when the game's about to end. You start to give up. You're
You
like,
start to give up.
You start to give up. I'm like,
shit.
the lion's coming. He's probably going to catch up to me. I might as well just give up.
All right, here we go. Round 2. My last round 2.
Yeah.
Oh, this card's upside down. What do we got? A 1, a 3, a 9, and a 10. Come on, people.
Yeah, right? It's terrible.
All right. Do I care about greenhouses? Are pretty good.
Mhm.
one next to every sales office. That's not doing me any good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, am I done with triangle stuff?
I don't know. Oh,
I am done with
Hatanama
triangle
picks up a
stuff.
bloba.
Yep.
Vomong here.
Copy
Wow.
bloggy.
You know what? We're gonna need someone to help in the studio just block the bots. What's
Right?
Cooper doing?
Too many
What's
bots.
Cooper? Can Cooper just be like, boop?
All right.
Raiko's sleeping. She doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Look how neat. Look how you are. And I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one.
oh, he's taking it.
I don't know that it's gonna be good, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah, because
We're gonna put this 9 over here. I'm gonna put this square pink over here to match this house down here.
Whoops.
And I've got a sales office that can literally go anywhere. Let's just throw it over here.
Throw
I
it.
suppose.
Throw it. Throw it.
I'll put it over here with this other sales office.
Okay.
All
I
right.
flipped this card. So is it?
Is this where I took from?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So now it's gonna be round 3.
Round 3, Ted. We're getting so close.
I must have done something.
Yeah,
wrong.
because the card shuffle is
Oh,
terrible.
there's fucking robot. Finally,
Whoa.
that's a
Dude,
robot.
we've had robots all night. But that's the kind of robot. These are the robots you're looking for.
Maybe we had a robot and I missed it before.
No, where is it? Where is it?
It's an addition to the vital system. You see how it's like a little C3PO
Oh,
head.
yeah. No, we haven't had it. Nope. No and no. Okay.
All right.
So let's see here. I've got the market on meteorite, so I don't have to take that anymore because you're not going to take anymore. And I'm ahead of you. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. I only have
And you've
3,
got 3.
and there's no way. There's nothing out here I can get
Yeah.
anymore. So.
Right. So let's see. Because now it's like, what else can I get that's going to give me money?
Cooper loves to bite bots.
Oh, Cooper's a bot biter. He's a bot biter. Let's see. This is a lot of stuff right here.
That's a good thing. Whenever we get a next bot, I'm going to say release the hounds. Release Cooper.
Release the hounds. I don't even know what I want. And see, this is the whole. Well, there's another one. Oh, put that right there, and then I can do it again. Right?
Yep. If you have something that goes before a 3.
I do.
There you go.
I do. Yeah, I'm going to take it.
The trouble with these tile laying games is the scoring is going to be so boring.
The scoring's going to be boring. You are really rhyming tonight, which is good.
Ted says BGG scores this a 7.5
Oh, no.
with a 45-minute playing time. Seriously?
What?
Well, if you're not sitting around talking and pointing out every single tile, I could see you cranking this game out in 45 minutes for sure.
Oh, not me.
But if you really want to optimize your tile placement and stuff, there is some analysis paralysis here, I think, that
Oh, for sure.
will
Ooh.
just take time,
Yes, it will.
All
Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, you keep going there, babes, because
That
I'm
was-
just gonna put this stuff out.
Well, wait a second, though.
What? Wait a second, what?
Were we in round 4? Not
No,
yet.
we just started 3.
So we're in 3 now. Right?
We're in 3 because we're at the top of 3 with
Right.
me.
So I'm going to put 3 out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What is? Oh, okay.
All right. What am I looking for?
Oh no.
Let's see. I would definitely. I'm done over here. I'm done over there. I really just want greenhouses to extend my chain of greenhouse goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy. Whoops.
So this seems to be the only greenhouse out here in the world.
Mm.
So let me grab it.
Grab it. I still haven't even placed this one. I'm just gonna put it here, I guess. Maybe I'll put it
Alright.
here. Ooh. Terrible.
And I got a 3, which is going to go right here next to my 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to put this greenhouse.
If you're not sitting around talking
here.
instead of moving, you're not playing games. Oh, Pat, that's terrible.
Here.
Had I known that a year and a half ago, I never would have started these shenanigans. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is worthless. So I'm just going to put those 2 right there. And then I have this crazy house
Yeah.
that lets me draw cards. Not that I need it now.
The box says 30 to
Thanks a lot,
60
jerk.
minutes to 2 to 4 players. But yeah, all the jibber jabber. Well, it always takes
I'm gonna put that there.
15 to 18 minutes to describe. So.
All right, so I get to draw 3 cards and keep 1.
What?
But like, is it really going to help me? I don't know.
Not really. It's too late. It's too late.
Look at this. My hand is a 10 and a 10.
Oh,
and the 3 cards I drew is a 1, a 2, and a 10.
Oh, take the 10.
Well, I'm going to go for the 10.
Oh,
And I'll have some 10 options.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Okay.
And I get a robot.
Whoa, that's fun. A little late.
A little late.
Okay,
right?
can we put these out? Because
Yep,
now
so
it's
this is
4.
this. And now it is the final round.
So what can I do? Let's see. Well, I might just go get some money, honey. Money, honey. Money, honey. Because that'll be easy, and it's the last thing, and it's a money grab.
Yep. So sales offices, 2 victory points each.
Yeah.
But there's a bulldozer. You could bulldoze something if you want to put something else. And you got a meteor, so you could bulldoze this area, put a meteor here, and then get 2 points for it.
Wasn't you? Yeah. And what's the money worth, though?
The money's worth 4 points.
Yeah, I'm just going money.
Yeah, all right.
I'm going money. Okay. And let's see. And what is that? That's pink. That's a 1. And that's a thingy.
All right. Well, I'm definitely out on meteors.
Okay. All right. What was I going to do? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Well, I can put this here. I can put this. Go ahead. Oh, I screwed myself with this one. That's all right. I stopped here. That's all right.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, take your turn.
All right.
I'm just gonna put out these.
You're just gonna put
monies.
those out.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, because it's almost done, son.
What do I want? So this will give me 1 victory point next to every sales office. I could put it there. That would get me some extra. It's only 1 per though. It's
because this is the last turn, right?
It's last turn.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter where I put this stuff.
I think I really like these greenhouses. Might be, but I gotta pay a card to do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
So yeah, I'm gonna pay a card. I'm taking this one.
Okay. This is no good. Right.
Okay, this 4 goes right here. And then I'm putting greenhouses.
Terrible. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, it's the end. He's putting down.
Dun, dun, dun!
It's moon globes and rocket ships. It's moon globes and rocket ships.
Boom, 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 boom,
Okay, it's over. It took an hour and a half and it's over. Seriously? Okay.
All right.
Now it's math turn.
Here's our handy dandy score sheet.
Do you need a pen?
I do need a pen.
Uh-oh. You don't have a pen? Why are you not prepared?
I don't have a pen. Entertain everybody while I go get a pen.
Da 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 da. I got. Oh yeah, how's it go? Da, 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 da. Hey. Whoa. 1, 1, 1. And now it's 2, you guys. Now it's 2. And then whoa. And then it goes over here. Whoa. And then it goes back to the 1s. Everybody, back to 1. Next time, be prepared. Have everything figured out. I mean, it's not enough that you set up the game, learn the game, push all the buttons, introduce the game, entertain me, put up the green screen, do my hair and makeup. He doesn't do that. Okay, what's the score?
All right, so first we're going to look at our vital systems.
I'm looking at my
So what are the most hearts with the pink square
Yes.
that you have orthogonally connected together?
I just have these two.
Just those two?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you have 2.
I am well aware of the things that I am lacking in my life, in my bank account, and in my belly.
So for 2, you get 3 victory points for those bad boys.
What's the French toast do?
I've got 1, 2, 3 connected over there and nothing over here.
Mhm.
So I've got 3. 3 gets me 6.
79. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Now, how many blue diamonds, triangles
Let me
do you
see.
have?
You got to show me diamond or a triangle because those are 2 different things.
It's a triangle.
Trust me, girls don't want triangles. Well, some girls.
So
guess.
I've got
Diamonds.
1, 2, 3 over here. 1 over here. So my max is 3, which
Mhm.
means I get another 6 points.
Okay. Well, what about me?
You've got 1,
1,
2
2.
over here.
And I think that's it.
And I think that's it.
Yep.
So 2 gets
Is
you
4.
3.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
2 gets
I
you
thought
3.
it was 4. 2 gets you 3.
All right. Now here's where you shine.
Okay.
Black hexagons.
I'm listening. What
How
about
many
it?
black hexagons do you have together? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black hexagons together.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 gets you 20 points. Holy
Is it really
shit.
together though? Because this is a multiplier. So is
Yeah.
it really together?
Orthogonally together?
Okay.
Yep.
Just checking.
I have 1. And that's it. I went 0 on black hexes. So that's 0 points for me there.
Okay.
Then the biggest collection of greenhouses that you have.
Is it? And it's orthogonal stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
Whoa, good job.
greenhouses.
Oh,
which
there
gets
no
me-
greenhouses.
That gets me 40 points.
Whoa, I have 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And a 1,
2 over
2.
there. So 3 is your biggest collection.
Okay, yep.
That gets you 6 points.
Whoa.
All right. Now, how many pairs of greenhouses?
Pears the fruit?
Yes.
How many pears?
How many sets of pear,
Oh.
apple, and
Lemon.
lemon do you have?
So one of each is a set.
1 of each is a set.
And they
Yep.
have to be next to each other or anything?
They don't have to be next to each other.
Okay.
They're just sets. Yep.
Okay. All right.
So, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 wilds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so how are you going to do this?
Well, I'll probably got to take them off the cards to do it correctly.
Okay. Sure, do it.
But I guess let me just say it this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, because now you got to do the counting.
Here we go. I got apples, I got pears, and I got lemons. So it looks like I've got
Oh, I see.
1 apple, 1 pear, 2 pears,
Mm-hmm. A while. Oh.
4 pears,
Mm-hmm.
1 lemon.
Another pear.
Right, that's 4 pears. 1, 2, 3, 4 pears, 1 apple, 1 lemon, and 1, 2, 3, 4 wilds.
Mm-hmm.
So I could use a wild as an apple and a lemon twice.
Good luck to you.
1
my
apple,
stars.
1 lemon, 1 apple, 1 lemon. That's going to get me 3 total. So I have 3 sets of apple, pears, and
Okay.
lemon.
All right.
If I have 3 sets of apple, pears, and lemons, then I get 22 points.
Whoa, good job. Do me. My turn.
All right, you've got
I've got a lemon,
a lemon,
a wild,
an
an apple.
That's 1 set.
Aww.
You've got an apple and a lemon.
And that's it.
That's it. So you got 1 set. That gets you 5 points.
Whoa. What a bummer. But not really.
All right.
Okay.
Now,
What's it say on the side of the box for how long it takes to count points? Exactly, Jerry.
all right. In a 2-player game, 10 points for the first place meteorite holder. That's you.
That's me.
And I get nothing.
Okay.
Now you get 2 points for every sales office. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8, it looks like.
Yep.
I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
Now we're going to do our house bonuses.
Okay.
So this house says 2 points for every square.
Triangle. Square.
Pink square.
Yeah.
So that's 4 points.
Yep.
4 points for those.
That's a house. Yep.
And then this one says 2 points for every blue triangle. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. This one says 2 points for every meteorite. That's 2, 4. And this one is nothing.
This one.
Oh, and this one says that's 2, 4.
Yep.
So 8 plus 8 plus 4.
8 plus
20.
8. 8 plus 8 plus 4 is 20. Yeah.
So I got 20 points.
Okay.
For houses.
All right. My houses.
You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yep.
And then this is 1. So that's going to be 13. And then this is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. So 13
21.
plus 8 is 21. And that's 2.
So
that's
23.
That's it. So you got 23.
Yep.
All right. Then for every card you have left over, you get 3 points. So I got 6 and you got 6.
Yep.
And then we do these. So I get 10 points. I get basically all of it. So I'm going to get 18, 19, 24. And you're going to get 8 plus 6 is 14.
No, I don't get both of those.
Oh, you
That's
only get
just
the
me.
6.
I only get 6. Yeah.
All right.
Math.
There it is.
Math. Here, should I read these to you or no? Can I read these to you? Where is it?
Here, I got it.
Oh, Jesus. Relax.
Just put it down.
No, I'm going to read it to you.
All right. It's the last 2 columns.
Yeah, these two.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
I went to college. Just saying. Okay, 3.
Yep.
Plus 3.
Yep.
Plus 20.
Yep.
Plus 6.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
10.
Yep.
8.
Yep.
23.
Yep.
6.
Got it?
What is that?
That is in 6.
This is a 6. This is nothing?
That was 14. Then I crossed it out, and then I put the 6 below it.
Okay, gotcha. Got it?
90 points.
Give me that pen. What's so funny?
Everyone's like enjoying our score calculations.
It's terrible. The score to beat is 90. Okay, you guys start taking bets now. By how many points did Tom beat me? Is it 23 points? Is it 43 points?
Right, get your bets in.
Is it only 11 points? Here we go. Clear. Did you clear it?
Cleared it.
6.
6.
6.
6.
40.
Got it.
22.
Got it.
10.
Got it.
20.
Yes.
6.
Yes.
24.
Yes. That's it.
That's it.
134.
Whoa, I went by a lot.
134.
He beat me by 44 points. Whoa, good job.
Whoa, there you have it. Luna Capital.
All right, Luna Capital.
Let's see.
Let's rate it and then let's get to your super duper surprise. I'm not getting loopy. Let's rate it.
All right.
Rate it.
Let's do it.
Let's
We're
rate
gonna do
it.
it now.
Let's rate it so I can hate it. Oh,
Whoa.
shit. Right.
All right. Let's use this. She Hates Games 10-point rating system that is going to be changed shortly.
Well, maybe
Because
by
new year, new rating system.
maybe by
That's just
2023.
That's our
it'll
normal
be
thing.
changed.
We're gonna change it.
Okay. Change
Right
it.
now, Luna Capital.
Luna
It's
Capital.
the old rating system.
Here we go.
Did you feel heroic? Did you feel that you were a moon builder on the moon in 1977 of all time frames?
No, I did
And
not.
you were building your little
No.
Luna taxi service out into the moon landing?
No. Your Honor, I did not. No, I was not immersed in the story. No, I was not. The flavor text was dry.
Wolven Fire is here.
Whoa, hello.
All right. So, Ted's already saying he's got 4.
He's a
Jerry's
4.
got
He knows
6.
He knows our method. He knows our
Pat says
rating
5.
system. All right, go
All right.
ahead. So no on immersion, D9, no roller coaster.
Let's talk about the
Forget it.
goals. Did you feel they were clear and attainable to win? Did you feel you had a chance to win until the end?
Clear and obtainable. I believe so. Yes, I am no stranger to this type of game, as it were.
Yes, the
Boo-hey.
tile placement.
So, yes, I did feel like it was clear and attainable, even though the cards were not in my favor. But yeah, yes. Did I have a chance? With the 44-point lead, I can say sure. I felt like I could have done a good job.
Yeah.
Next,
I think
Yes.
with this type of game, and I think this is another thing you don't like,
Yeah.
but there is a balance of like who's got the most meteors, and then there's a balance of like who's going to go after these end game cards.
Yeah.
And like there was a thing where when I got this, I basically told you have to do this, otherwise you're going to lose 10 points. And you're like, but I want to do this other thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
this
it's
game punishes you for wanting to do what you want
right.
because you have to do this other thing.
Right.
If you want, so
If you want to win, you have to do this other
if you
thing.
want to win, then you can't place the cool tiles that you want.
But
to
that's
place.
but don't you think that's a part of the learning phase of the game, or is it just the style of this game? And don't talk about it for 79 minutes. Just talk about it for 30 seconds. Is it the style of this game, or is it this game? And do I care?
It is the style of tile placement
Okay,
games in
gotcha.
general, I think. But I
Right.
think also the tile placement puzzle is how to make the best of your area.
Yeah.
And so when you have to give up
Right.
working on your area to work
Yeah.
on these extraneous areas,
Exactly.
that's when it can be like, you know what, that's not fun. If I'm just spending, if I wasted a turn trying to block you, basically,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
then maybe it's not so fun.
Yes. When you have to divert your path to satisfy some silly little thing that's gonna maybe help you win.
Yeah.
Yes, it's no fun. And along with that, wait, we started playing again. And along with that, it's a crappy bullshit. Play the hand you're dealt. Next. So
Let's talk about the conflict. Did you feel that it was tense? That it was clear where you could screw with me, or because you could hate draft here. Like you could basically say, hey, I know you want the blue triangles, so I'm gonna take all the blue triangles or something.
Yeah, but it's not that kind of a.
It doesn't help you.
Yeah, it
maximize
doesn't
your points by hate drafting for somebody else.
No, because then I'm just going to get a potpourri of tiny collections at best.
Yeah.
Right? Because eventually I was focusing on a few things. And once that's done, then I've got nothing else to focus on and I got to start over from the beginning.
That's right.
So it's sure you could hate draft. I don't know how this would go in a 4-player game. It could probably be kind of terrible because you don't want to do that to your friends. Ba-dum-bum!
Yeah. I couldn't see playing this 4-player. It would be too...
Because everyone would just be taking everyone's things, or it'd be too scattered, and you wouldn't be able to fulfill any of the things.
Well, and also
Is
you'd
that
have
true?
to wait a long time for your turn, I think.
Yeah.
Because everyone would be thinking about what tiles take and whatnot.
And you'd have to watch all your things go away.
The major thing is, and the point of this particular rating is, did the last turn feel more exciting than the first turn?
No, it was not tense. It's basically your own puzzle game that someone else is playing next to you.
Yeah.
So, no, it is not tense. And is it
didn't
clear?
ramp up or anything.
It didn't ramp up because, we had to keep like, what route are we in? Yeah. So, no, it didn't ramp up.
Let's talk about
the
the agency. Did you feel in control on your turn? Did you feel things were limiting? The game was limiting?
I don't feel like things were limiting. I feel no, I didn't feel like things were limiting. That's I didn't feel they were limiting. I just felt like when I was done doing my little mini collection within the collection, I had to move on. Right. So
yeah, I think back to my point, the only limiting thing is really if you have to give up a turn to go after these things.
Yeah.
Then it could limit what you can do on your board.
Right. Yes.
No
I didn't come out of the
checking.
gate. I didn't come out of the gate planning to lose, you guys. It's just so you know.
Yeah.
Was there any dice?
But
checking?
you do get very bullheaded about.
Yeah.
I want to do my thing.
Yeah.
And I don't care about winning or losing as long as I did my thing.
Yeah.
And so but this type of game, I think you can't only do your thing. You have to think about these other things too if you want to win.
Right. Gotcha.
Is there no dice chucking goodness?
You
I
are
think
correct.
no.
Ted, is there any dice chucking goodness? No. There's no way to swap out your cards unless you get one little teeny tiny resource tile to swap out tiles. You can change things with the robots. That's not enough stuff, and
Jerry
it didn't come up
said,
enough.
Also, in a 4-player game, that means you would lose to 2 more players.
That's right. That's hilarious. That's true. I would. Except for that one time when I kicked your ass, Jerry. Oh,
Whoa!
That's right. That's right. Okay, anyway, go ahead.
All right. Let's talk about, were there any wow moments?
Wow, no. Wow, no, there were no wow moments. I mean, in the calculating of the points to see, like, you got like 40 points because you ended up doing 10 greenhouses. But that's not a wow turn or a wow moment or a wow
that's just a
instance in the
reward
game.
for
Exactly.
doing your planning correctly.
Right.
I think also
Listen
maybe
to you. Let me pat you on the back. That's just a reward for knowing how to play nerd games, everybody.
But I think what would give this game wow moments is if some of these tiles chained into more tiles. If you could do combos like, I placed this greenhouse and now I grew a tree and that tree makes a new blue triangle or something.
The tree grows more pears or grows more wild whatever.
Exactly, yeah. And so I think that's what's missing
Or
in
if
this
you
game
put it,
is that if the tiles could combo some way.
Right, if you put it near the water, whatever you think is the water plant or
Otherwise,
something.
all you're really doing is you're placing tiles for the most efficient scoring layout.
Right.
Which in itself is a fun puzzle, but it's not exciting.
It's
There's not like a wow factor.
No, it's work. It's not a game.
Let's talk about the time. Is it worth the time? Did the turns flow well?
No. I think if we weren't playing it live and all that and trying to entertain people, or entertain is a strong word. I don't know.
I mean, I think what I really like about this is that the turn decision is very easy. You're picking one.
Is it? You took it for hours. Oh, you mean just this? You mean
just this, like
picking a card
on your turn. You're taking a card and you're taking tiles.
Yeah,
that's it. There's no like, you don't have to think about. I mean, when we get to Butoku, holy crap!
But you did spend some time, as did I. We sat here and we analyzed and we mulled it over, and we're like, oh, if I take this one, I'll take this one. If I take this one, oh, that's my Marlon Brando. If I take this one, I'll take this one. I could have been a Luna Capital contender. Okay, so I disagree that the turns. I mean, I guess I don't know. The turns flow well.
There is definitely analysis paralysis with this game.
Yeah.
But the analysis paralysis is not due to the amount of things you can do on your turn.
True.
It's
Good
due
point.
to how to best use the tiles that are out here. And you're doing the math on figuring out the combinations of tiles that are available to you. But at the end of the day, on your turn, you're doing one thing.
Right.
You're taking a stack of this stuff and you're placing it.
Understood, yes.
And so if you really wanted to play, you could even play maybe with a time limit and just say, you got 5 seconds, choose a stack, place it as fast as you can.
Yeah.
That might even be a more fun thing because then you don't have all the time in the world to think about it and you're just throwing stuff on the board.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. But I hear what you're saying.
But it could definitely.
So are you saying the setup is worth the time?
No.
Okay, then. All right. Then no. The turns flow well. You say yes. So.
All right.
Okay.
Let's talk about the decision space. Were there good, interesting decisions that you could do on your turn? Did you feel clever
it's
at
not,
any point?
No, it's not clever.
Oh, okay.
It's not clever.
Let's talk about the rules. Did you understand the concepts? The iconography was easy to understand?
I think it's terrible to look at. It makes no sense to me. It doesn't easily. It's not something easily identifiable like in life. Like, oh, does that make sense? It's not like, oh, that's kind of like I don't know, like a yellow yield sign or like a hazard sign or something. It's not. Yeah. So, blah. So I would say no.
Yep. And my major complaint is these symbols are just too tiny. Even if I put that right up to the thing, can you really tell what that is? It's a heart with 3 colors on it. Would you be able to tell that's a lemon and an apple and a pear? I don't get it. And some of these, like this heart with the blue triangle,
not a diamond. Yeah. What is it?
Looks exactly like the greenhouse for the pear. I mean, maybe I'm colorblind, but it's a heart with a triangular shaped
Oh,
thing in the
I see
middle
what
of
you're
it.
saying.
And so from a distance, you're like, oh, is that,
Yeah, I see what
is
you're
this
saying.
the heart? But then I guess
Yeah.
you look at the picture and you know that greenhouses are all around. But if you don't know that from
Yeah.
the beginning, you're like, oh, I want a blue triangle. Oh, this looks like a blue triangle. I'll take, oh, it's a pear.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Gotcha.
It's just
So
too
no.
tiny. If it were bigger, I could see this iconography working.
It's not even that it's
bigger-
tiny. It's just it's obtuse. It's obtuse.
All right, finally, would you play it again?
Never. Denied. Thanks for nothing, Luna Capital, that we bought at PAX Philly. Is that what we did? Did we buy this over
We
there?
bought that over there.
Why did you buy it?
I bought it because it was
FOMO.
the most
Nerd. FOMO.
talked about game at Gen Con, and we didn't get it at Gen Con.
What is this we? We didn't get it at Gen Con.
That's right.
But why didn't you get it at Gen Con?
Well, mainly because I didn't see it.
You're so funny.
And then after, I thought I got all the good games at Gen Con, and then I started watching people's videos, and
what
they
other
were like, "Oh, this is the greatest
What
game
game-
at Gen Con."
Okay, do you have another tile placement game that outshines this one that you can think of off the top of your head?
Well, typically we don't like the tile placement games.
Of course.
My favorite tile placement game is the Acrotiri game.
Whoa.
That's a 2-player game where you're placing tiles, and the tiles are little islands, and then you've got to figure out the coordinates of the islands to find the treasure on the islands.
Do I know that game?
You do. We played it a long time ago.
Wow.
That's really great.
I've had drinks since then, everybody. All right.
The Land versus Sea is a great tile placement game that we were surprised to have liked.
Okay, that makes sense.
Typically, we don't like these tile placement games that have the restrictions of the green tile wants to be next to other green tiles, but it doesn't want to be next to red tiles.
Right.
And the purple tile needs to be next to circle tiles, but the circle tiles don't like to be next to green tiles. But if you have a green and a red and a purple together, you'll score 20 more points than if the blue tiles with the green tile, but don't make sure there's no squares.
Oh my goodness.
Those are the kind of things that I want to kill myself. And this game kind of has that a little bit.
That says bring out the chess clock. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Okay.
So yeah. But again, like I was saying, like Pat was like feeding to me, if you put some kind of timer on this and said you got 5 seconds, pick some tiles, throw them on the fucking board and see what happens, that might be more fun than over analyzing this thing, I think.
I doubt it. Okay. I mean,
all right.
Anyway, what's the score? What did everybody say? I think Ted said 4, Jerry said a 5. I forget. Oh, launch me, bro. Launch me into space.
Countdown in 5, 5, 5, 5, 4,
Mission
4,
Control.
4,
This
4,
is
3,
She
3,
Hates
3,
Games
3,
first
3.
show of the new year 2022, and it was nothing stellar. Whoa.
I think she gave it a.
Come on, penis ship.
She gave it a 2.
Oh, boom! I did. That's terrible.
Whoa, it was a 2.
Wow.
You know what that means, everybody.
This It's
What's hilarious is that we played this. We played it one time before
I
the
like
show.
it?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
You were very much like this. You're like,
oh,
it's analysis paralysis, and
it's
it's
analysis
kind of,
paralysis. It's
and
not a game.
a little bit too much.
But okay, what happened?
Well, then tonight you're like, you know what? I think I like this game. I think
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna like this
I was
game.
sitting
You were like,
here-
oh, I think I remember it now. And you were just such high spirits. And the minute we did the first round, you're like, fuck this. I could tell in your
Well, you
your
know
voice.
what? I sat here for a little while and I looked at the board. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember this. I'm like, we do this, we do this. I was like, oh, I have pleasant memories. No. So,
That's right.
sorry, everybody. Sorry, not sorry. It's She Hates Games. We had
Sorry,
to come out.
Tennessee.
We had to come out of the gate hating on 2022 first game, but it's not nice to hate. So, but you're gonna do So that's Luna Capital. Best at Star Trek. I hope you enjoy your copy that you're getting tomorrow. It's not going to be this copy, but I'm sure you will. 'Cause,
Oh yes, anyone wants this copy? just
Anyone
send an
wants,
email.
listen to you. I love it.
Email shehatesgames@gmail.com.
Shehatesgames@gmail.com. Okay, what are you going to tell them about this list?
Oh, there's all sorts of stuff.
Oh,
So
no.
let's talk about the numbers, shall we?
I don't know. I guess. Do it. What do you got?
Well, you know, a lot of people do these top 10 lists
Oh,
at the
yes.
end of the year, top
Yeah.
10 games of 2021.
Yeah.
And we started doing top 10 lists last year, and it's just,
It's just, no one cares.
it feels like, nobody cares.
No one cares. It's not us.
It's a lot of
not our-
work to make those top 10 videos, and no one wants it.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
So what I figured
It
is
is
that
entertaining. Thanks,
it's
Jerry.
just better to kind of give a year in review here.
Okay.
and
Well, I
talk
hope
about
I
what we
remember.
did.
Hope I remember any of this. Okay.
So
What do you got?
we played 92 games in the year
Oh,
2021, and actually we played a lot more because every one of these games we played at least twice, because we always do a pre-game show and then a on-game show.
How do I spend my life this way, you guys? Okay.
So but if you think there's 52 weeks in a
Yeah,
year,
that's right.
so we should have played 104 games if you want to be technical
Please.
about it.
Okay. Yes.
But we played 92 games, so that includes holidays and whatnot. And we took New Year's off, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, 92 games.
Of the 92
And yes, I'm
games,
listening. How many? Yeah.
You gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games got the coveted 10
Whoa,
rating. You gave
7
a 10 out of
games?
10
Whoa.
to 7 games. Of those 7 games, though,
What?
only 3 of them actually came out in the year 2021.
Oh.
We played some that were older, like Jaws. You gave a 10 to,
Oh.
but that's a
Hi, Seth.
2019 game.
Okay. Yep.
The
Well-
Small Samurai Empires game that we love, you gave that a 10.
That's a
But
good
that
game.
technically came out in 2020.
Okay.
So even though we played it in 2021,
Gotcha.
it's technically a 2020 game. Also, the Unmatched Buffy versus
Oh,
Angel,
yes,
you
that's
gave
fun.
that a 10.
That's fun. That is straight up dice and killing.
Yep. But that also officially came out in the year
2020.
2020, not
Whoa.
2021.
Okay. All right.
So if we take that all into account,
Yes.
oh, and then also the Devil May Cry game,
Oh, that was fun.
that is a great game.
Okay.
You
Wow,
gave
you
that
gave
a
that
10.
a 10? That's amazing.
Yeah, because that's basically comboing and killing things.
That's pretty good. Okay.
But that is also a 2020 game officially. I think most of these games, their official release date was 2020, but we played them in 2021 because they came out like at the end of the year.
Gotcha. Okay.
But officially, there are 3 games on this list that you gave a 10 to
For 2021.
for
What
2021.
are they? I don't know what they are. What are they?
First, we recently just played it, the
Yeah.
Marvel United X-Men. So we love the Marvel United.
Really?
You know, it's very, I don't know, it's definitely lighter.
Mm-hmm. It is light.
But
See-
you know, Eric Lang made it, so
Yeah.
that's why I have an affinity for it.
Jerry wants to know the name of the samurai game.
Oh, it's called Small Samurai Empires.
Is good.
And I was going to say that's pretty much our game of the year for 2021. Oh, but really, it's a 2020 game. So that's
I
why
was thinking of
can't
another game.
officially
I'm
be-
like, Marvel? Really? I'm surprised. Because
Yeah.
now I'm like, meh, I'm bored with that. Okay.
That's right.
What's next? What else?
Zombicide Second Edition.
What?
Washington ZC got
Oh.
a number 10. And I think because we played with the presidents.
Yeah.
And we had, I had the expansion with,
Yeah.
what's his name in there. So there was a lot of fun there. So that was a fun show too, because we had a lot of
Yes.
terrain and props. So
yeah. Good job. Okay.
yeah, so that was a good
What's
one.
the other one?
And then finally, the surprise hit of the
Oh,
year, which I
no.
think is
What?
our number 1 game of
What?
2021. And that is the good old Titans.
Oh, wow. That's
Titans.
amazing.
What a great game, right?
Oh, yeah. I like that game. I'm a
So,
nerd. You
if
guys
don't
don't like that
If you
game.
don't know Titans,
Oh, man. That's
the
a
one.
good game. Oh, I like that game. And that's hard. I mean, it's good
Yeah.
and fun and challenging and difficult and a little
It's one of
brainy.
those that it's super
It's
easy
really
to play.
cool.
Anyone can play it, but gamers can actually
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Anyone
also.
can play
It
it.
brings
Listen to
everyone
you.
together.
Listen to you. Not anyone can play that.
Anyone can play it.
Come on. Whatever. Next. I'm not impressed with your list. Boo. Okay.
let's talk about some runner-ups then, because you gave 1, 2, 3,
I don't
4,
believe it.
5, 6 games a 9.
I don't believe it. Who got a 9?
Again, if we want to talk about games that came out in 2021, the good old Ankh game got a.
Oh, Ankh
got a
is
9.
good.
Ankh is a good one.
Oh, it only got a 9. Listen to me. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
no. Okay.
That Groundhog Day card game got a 9.
I love that. That's
and that
fun.
might be our normal yearly. We should
Yeah.
I saw the Groundhog game in the closet the other
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, we're gonna play it.
only gonna play this on Groundhog Day, but
That's okay.
Groundhog Day's coming
It's
up.
fun. It's silly. I love that movie. So that's the whole, it's got the whole Jaws Groundhog Day thing going for it.
And then my favorite quote
what?
from you.
Oh no! What?
Is we played the Rocketeer game.
Yeah.
And you gave it a 9, and your quote was,
"Oh no!
Just like the Nazis, 9."
Oh my god!
You said that on TV, just so you
That's
know. So that was fun.
Okay, good job.
And
me.
we also gave the World of Warcraft Pandemic a 9. So that's also
interesting.
That's also a great game.
That's
so
the
that's
that's
all
the
good
game I
games.
got for you. Surprise, and I brought it.
That's
home.
right.
The Wrath. What is it called? The Wrath.
Wrath of the Lich King. Right?
Wrath of the Lich King. TJ was here for that one. That was good.
Right. So
I'm sure
that's
you
your
guys are
10s and your 9s. Then
Holy
you have
moly.
a lot of 8s and 7s.
That's interesting. That's why we got to change the rating system because you
Yeah.
either get hated or you get liked, and that's it. So that's how I.
That's right.
That's
it's hate or like, up or down. It should just be a Roman.
Up or down. Let them live.
Let them live. Let them die.
Yeah, totally.
Right. That's actually a good idea.
It's called She Hates Games. So what's the most hated game?
Oh, there are a lot. So
Jerry, nice segue.
there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games that she rated a 2.
Oof.
She never rated a 1. So
I don't-
that's another flaw with our system.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't know. Did I show up to the table? 1 point.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games she rated a 3.
Really? Because I'm surprised by that. Okay. That's
5
good.
games she rated a 4.
Okay.
And then everything's 5s
What are
and
the
6s.
2s? Jerry wants to know. What are the 2s?
Well, I'll let you know some of the 3s.
Oh,
Just
what?
because you got to build up to the 2s. Because
Okay.
the 2s are the most hated
The
games.
most hated. Okay.
So first off, you hated Nemesis. You gave
Look
it a 3.
Look at his face. He's so upset.
We're getting a do-over on that.
He loves that
We're
game.
also getting a do-over on Kemet because you rated Kemet a 3.
Come on. Fine, we'll do a do-over if you do the laundry or do the dishes
We're gonna
or do
redo
something.
Kemet because
What do I get?
Because
What
the
do
trouble
I
with
get?
Kemet is you played it wrong, and that's why you rated it wrong.
But why did I play it wrong if you're the one teaching me? I learned it from you, Dad.
I taught it
I learned it
incorrectly.
from you.
I taught it incorrectly.
Oh my gosh. Like, seriously.
But some of the games that actually deserved a 3 were like that On the Rocks game about
terrible,
bartending or
stupid,
whatever.
horrible.
The King Domino Origins was
Boo.
horrible.
And we don't like to hate that.
The
But that was terrible.
Maglev Metro.
Maglev Snoresville Metro. Who wants it? I think is it gone already?
Oh no, it's
Oh,
it's in the closet.
Are you sure? Because now I feel like we gave it to
send
somebody and now I shouldn't say anything. Didn't Best want that? I can't remember.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, they're just so many things about it. It's too much work for the payoff. Yeah, those are terrible. Those
The
are terrible.
little clear tiles look cool, but they're such a pain to
Yeah.
actually place on the board during the game. It's really
Are those the 3s?
those were the 3s.
Oh, I had such a terrible reaction to those. What are the 2s? I'm
Yes.
kind of impressed. I'm gonna pat myself on the back that I remember these games.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty good because clearly I'm not drinking enough while we're playing. Okay, what else you have?
All right. Well, here are all the 2s.
Here are the 2s. How many are
And
there?
then I'm gonna guess which one
Oh,
is
no.
the most hated.
Okay, go ahead. What do you got?
Well, actually, you're gonna have to tell the audience what the most hated are because
No.
these are pretty all equally horrible.
Okay, what do you got?
Well, first off, we played the Call to Adventure
Ugh.
expansion called Stormlight Archive. And
Mhm.
it wasn't an expansion, it was it was based on the books.
Okay.
Stormlight Archive books
Yes.
by Brandon Sanderson.
Yes.
But I think if you never read the book, you don't
Yeah.
get any of the references. And so like normally I know you played Call to Adventure before and you've liked it.
Yeah.
So I think it's the problem with the Stormlight Archive that we didn't know any of the references. So it was completely
Yeah.
like, what the heck is going
Yeah.
on in this
Yeah,
game?
it was really terrible. I hated that a whole bunch. I was completely annoyed the whole time. Yep.
Then there's the card game called Deep State New World Order. where
Oh,
you played
boo.
like
Terrible.
like the theme. What a great theme! And how did they ruin
It's
it with
so
that horrible
restrictive.
game?
It's so you can't get anything done. I remember that.
But what a great theme! I mean, you
Yeah.
could definitely you played all the conspiracy theories, and you were the cabal people. And,
Horrible.
but it was bad game.
Yeah.
Excavation Earth. Would you like to trade Earth relics and
No.
control the
No. Yeah,
like
that's
the little
too bad.
economy simulation? I think you just don't like economy like games too. But I mean, it's definitely
Yeah.
But I got all excited because
Why?
well, because there was a new game called Daimyo that is the same theme.
Yeah.
It's basically Earth post-apocalyptic Earth.
Yeah.
And there's relics in the earth, and you got to find them and put them together and be cool about it.
Yeah.
And I love that game, but you hated that game.
Yeah.
You gave Daimyo a 3.
Yeah.
So that was one of the 3s.
Yeah. I can't remember why.
But that replaces Excavation Earth for me. But Excavation Earth, I think, would play better with like 4 or 5 players. Because there's this whole like stock market manipulation thing that happens.
Like I remember,
and I think that only works with more players.
Yeah, gotcha.
So that's probably why you hated it.
Yeah. Okay.
Then there's the zoography where we're building a zoo. Oh my
God, terrible.
It was so horrible. However, I have a great story about this.
What? Oh, what's your story?
Well, I got a
zebra
mail. In mail from Board Game Geek from someone saying, hey, I noticed you have zoography on your list of games that you have available. And he said, do you know where I can get that game? Because I'm trying to get it for my son for his birthday and I can't find it anywhere. And I said, well, I happen to have a copy that my wife hates and I would love to give it to you. And so he said, let me pay the shipping or whatever. And I said, nope, it's for your birthday. I'm going to ship it to you free of charge. And I shipped this complete stranger a game and it arrived on time for his son's birthday. And his son loved the game. And that's called paying it forward, people.
Oh, that's
so
a really
you turned
good,
something
nice
that she hated and we gave it to
jerk.
someone who actually wanted it.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yep, so that's us.
Aww.
Anytime you want to look up a game that she hates, we'll happily give it to you.
So where's the list? The list is on Board Game Geek because you keep a roster.
Yeah. Okay. If you look at me up, I'm probably going to make a separate She Hates Games Board Game Geek, so that way people can look it up. But my own Board Game Geek profile, if you look at my games, you'll see.
And way to go for that. Good job on that dad's part to be like, hey, I'm trying to find this game and I saw it's on your list and you're like, you can have it.
Yeah.
That was really nice of you. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Aw. I'm still not replaying No, I'm just kidding. I'm still not replaying Daimyo. Yeah, Kemet. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Botanic was that other game.
Fucking hate that game.
All right.
I can see it I can see it. I hate you. Yeah. I hate you for it. You, Botanic, not you. I hate it that it's taking up my brain space right now. I gotta let it go.
That's another one that got shipped off to somebody that would
Buddha says, go to a better home. You gotta let that shit go. Yeah.
Then there was Meadow. Remember the Meadow game?
Terrible.
Let me just say, everyone loves this effing Meadow game.
Not even terrible, but why? Why do you want to waste your time going, I think I'm going to get a bunny with glasses? I'm all about getting rabbits with glasses, you guys. But that Meadow is so horrible. Lame. Who cares?
And I get it. It's like Everdell, like the cute animals. People like games with cute animals on them, but it still has to be. Cute animals. It still has to be a good game. That's why I don't mind the Wingspan. At least Wingspan, there's cute birds on it, but it's actually a good game.
What was the name of that game that had that really cute, fat little Shetland pony horse?
You mean Merchants of the Dark Road that you rated a 4?
Yeah, but I like that. But I like that horse.
You did like that horse.
I remember now that I liked it.
What was the name of the horse?
I don't remember. Snugglepuff or something. I don't remember, but I think Red Hood.
It was Lil Dumpling.
It's Little Dumpling.
Lil Dumpling.
What? Oh, he's so cute. Merchants of the Dark Road. I hate that rondelle. I hate it. Yeah. Hate it. Anyway, next.
So Meadow. Remember the hate for Meadow.
Meadow.
All right, and then there was the Gargoyles game, which I got to paint. It was about the 80s cartoon of the
Oh,
little gargoyle
stupid.
people that run around the
Lame.
city.
Did you send that to someone here? You did.
I didn't. Well, the funny
Oh.
part was there was a guy at the game store
Oh,
who
no.
loves gargoyles, and I told
Yeah.
him I'll get him the game.
Yeah.
And then he left the game store and never to be seen again. So
I found him on Amazon, but I need your address. What does that mean? Oh my goodness.
Oh, how do they find me on Board Game Geek?
Yeah.
It's just my name on there. I think
Tom,
so.
You think? Is it
Yeah,
Shreddist
that's my-
or Gotham? What is it?
Well, I think it's actually my
Your actual name?
actual
Uh-oh.
name. So maybe
Uh-oh.
maybe you're not allowed to know.
Don't be silly. What is your
my
name?
username?
What
What is my username?
What is your username? What is it?
Let me see.
You found Little Dumpling on Amazon? Jerry, stop right now. Just don't even start with me. Don't even start with me. Like, I'm having palpitations right now. Like, do not start with me.
But yeah, my last name is Gowen, Gowen. I think if you search for that, you can find it.
Is that on there?
Yeah.
Gowen.
All right. And then finally,
Oh, what?
the incubation game got a 2. That's
the dragon and the
it's
eggs
just for
and the card
babies,
game.
dragon
It's
eggs,
for
yeah.
babies.
That and Baron Park can go put themselves in a box together and go to a nursery.
Jerry, stop right now. You're killing me. I'll text it to you later.
All right. So now you have to tell the audience
What?
of Call to Adventure, Deep State New World Order,
Ugh.
Excavation Earth,
Ugh.
Zoography, Botanic,
No.
Meadow,
Ugh.
Gargoyles, and Incubation. What is your most hated game of 2021?
Okay. Not, let's see. Say them again.
Call to Adventure.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think that one gets a pass because we like the original game.
Yeah, and I love those books.
Yep. And then there's Deep State New World Order.
I can't even care enough about that. What
There's
else?
Excavation Earth.
I don't care about that.
There's Zoography
Oh,
or Zoography.
no, it's Zoe.
Botanic.
Hate that Botanic.
Meadow. Gargoyles.
Gargoyles was
And
just silly.
Incubation.
Oh, Botanic. It was just
Botanic?
no fun.
Right?
Just no
It was
fun.
anti-fun.
And yeah,
Or
it's
Meadow
just-
is close.
Yeah, Meadow is close, but it has cute little critters. But still. But yeah. No. Boo.
Botanic is
Yeah, all of that stuff. It's look at my face. Like, ugh. Like don't make me choose. Don't make me choose which thing to hate the most.
Yep.
I hate them all equally. No,
Well,
I
there
don't.
you have it. Botanic is the most hated game of 2021.
And I hate saying that. I mean, that's terrible. I always say that. That's someone's creativity. But don't make me play that game. Okay, so what are you guys still going to hang around? Because I'm sure Tom could talk some more about games. What else you got?
Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff. Well, we have the...
Yes, where's he going? Oh, I have to entertain you again? Do, 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 do. Oh, no. Why? Tell the story.
Oh, it's green.
He
so-
wasn't. Oh, it's green and we're on a green.
And this is made by
Here,
the
I can
same,
hold it in
the
front of my-
Devere, which is the company that made the Luna Capital.
Yeah, so guess what? Bitoku.
Oh,
So Tom wasn't going to buy that game, and he saw it at PAX Philly, and the guy was like, this entire stack is the entire stack of Bitoku for the entire North America.
that's it. No one will
No one
get
will ever get it again. And then-
until April or something.
Yeah.
Jerry said the creator of Botanic is making his Hangman's Noose as we speak.
Well, it might be. Come on, it's
All right,
just
that's
me.
perfect.
Sorry, Botanic creator. Okay, so why did you get Bitoku? Because you didn't have it, and you weren't gonna get it.
I wasn't going to get it.
And
but
why weren't you gonna get it? Why? Why were you gonna forego it? And say
Because
no?
every time I saw a video on how to play it, every video was minimum 30 minutes long, and 10 minutes into every video, I was falling asleep. I could not get past any how to play video.
And now we're gonna do it.
And then I
really.
finally just slogged through it, and I now know how to play, and it is not as complicated as every single person has made it out to be.
Okay.
So I have a feeling that it's time for me to give a justice to that game and give an actual video of how
Oh
to play
my
it that actually
goodness.
makes sense.
Okay.
But I think you're still going to hate it.
Oh, excellent. Great.
Because it is basically a Euro game.
Okay.
It's not limiting. So that's going to be an interesting.
I'll tell you what's limiting.
It's almost.
Tech wants to know, do you really have Bermuda Triangle?
I really do have Bermuda Triangle, yes. From the 80s. And I was actually thinking we would play that on the show sometime.
Oh, yeah, we should.
Because it still works. It still has little. So the Bermuda Triangle game is a.
Is it like a Ouija board?
It is a board that has a hurricane, a plastic hurricane that has magnets underneath it, and you have boats that are out in the water. And when the hurricane goes over, you'll hear the boats go, and they get sucked up into the hurricane.
Oh yes, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's super fun.
I like how Ted's checking out your list while he's here hanging out. That's amazing. That's great. That's great.
Yep. So
Bitoku, you said it's not limiting.
And the Japanese theme, I love it.
Well, yeah, I figured we would like that. Is it going to fit on this table?
It's barely going to fit on this table.
Oh my goodness.
So it'll be fun. But we're not going to do that till next week, I think.
Yeah, but you weren't going to get it because you couldn't find any good instructional video on it. And then you went to your local game store.
Oh, Jerry likes Euro games. I did not know that. I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. I've got a ton of Euro games that I can send you, Jerry.
So, but you weren't going to get it, and then you got it because your local neighborhood game stores, they gave you a little bit of money.
They had one left.
Like, not a lot of money off, considering. But anyway.
So that was totally me.
So they're like, Tom's going to like this, and the universe gave it to you anyway.
The universe gave it to me.
Oh, my goodness.
So we'll see.
We'll see. Okay, so what are we going to play on Friday? Are we playing something on Friday?
We are going to play the Townsfolk Tussle game on Friday.
Okay.
Townsfolk Tussle is a Kickstarter only game that finally got delivered to Kickstarter backers, me being one of them.
Oh my goodness.
I was told from other reviewers that it was a fun game, so we'll see how it goes. We played it once, and she didn't like it.
Played it once, but it's co-op. So
it is co-op. It is
terrible. It's just
the trouble with the game, which you'll find out on Friday, is that there's a lot of downtime to set up the boss battles.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But once you get past the setting up the boss battles,
and it was a learning curve, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it plays on Friday. Yeah. Yeah. Considering all that. Ted played that in the 70s, the Bermuda Triangle game. That is so cool. Yeah, it's back there under the nightstand. We have this little shelf back there by the bed.
Yes, of course I have Talisman. And I also have the Batman Talisman and some other. But yes, the original Talisman from the 80s. You have to, that's where I first got started board games. Way back in the day.
You and Ted should hang out.
That's right. We'll do a She Hates Games convention.
We're gonna have
everyone will be able to play all the games.
Yeah. Oh, yes. You can.
There's also a lot of games that I have not posted on BGG as owned yet because I haven't played them yet. Okay. I typically don't add games to my collection on there until I've at least played it once because I like to rate it so that way I know.
Gotcha.
I know what I would think of it.
Right.
So on that list, I probably have a good 50 or so games that I don't have on that list just because we haven't played it yet. Gotcha. For example, I'm looking at the Black Angel that's still in the shrink wrap that I've had since 2019 Gen Con.
Oh, no. What?
I still haven't played the darn thing.
You guys. Ooh.
Yes, Jerry has the original Shogun. I got to play that with him this year. It was fun.
Oh, nice. Very cool. So, what have we learned? We've learned that we're still going to be here all of 2022 playing a bunch of games because you have games. Take It Easy Tuesday is over because we just got to play. And if you guys are going to be here and hang out with us, that's amazing.
Oh, he wants us to play the Dungeons and Dragons computer labyrinth game.
What? Uh-oh. He's going to go get it right now. What is happening? I don't know such things, Ted. He's got it right here. It's like you guys planned this. What is happening right now? Oh, okay. I've seen this.
Yes. This is my original Dungeons and Dragons computer labyrinth game. It's basically just it's like one of those old Mattel football games, but it comes with miniatures and you move the little dudes. And you're trying to basically find the treasure before the dragon gets you. So you start on a space and you go And when you move his face, it'll go either beep, which means there's no wall. It'll go beep, 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 beep,
Oh,
beep,
is it?
and it'll make you the wall, and you got to put a
that's
wall
funny.
there. And you're building out a dungeon trying to find the treasure. But if you wake up the dragon, he's going to come kill you.
Whoa.
So maybe we'll end up playing
That's
that
crazy.
sometime.
You gotta play that. So it's like
But I have all the original pieces.
is it like sinking your battleship? Like you like they make a, or are you playing against the game? Oh, it's
You're playing against the game. You can play 2 players though, because
Gotcha.
both players can move.
okay.
But there's basically random computer generated spot where the dragon is and where the
Oh.
treasure is. And if you get too close to the dragon, it'll go burr, 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 and that means the dragon woke up.
Oh my goodness.
And then it'll go pew, pew, pew. It means the dragon's flying towards you. And then you basically have 5 rounds to find the treasure before the dragon kills you.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Oh,
a
gosh.
great little game though.
You're welcome, Jerry. I'm glad that you think it was a great episode. I'm glad that you think any of these are great because
Right?
we're just hanging out, having a good time, and glad that you guys are here. And glad that you guys that didn't know us before have found us. So
That's right.
we appreciate it.
And let me say, we've got tons of miniatures. The miniature painting
Yes,
has begun.
He's gonna have to do some He Paints Games shows for real.
Oh,
'cause
they're coming. Yeah, I'm pre-recording a whole bunch because
he wants to paint, and then we want to play.
Townsville's Tussle is all miniatures that I've primed and will probably paint a little bit before Friday. I painted the Final Girl, so we're going to
Oh,
do
yeah, we're
that
gonna
on
play Final
Tuesday
Girl.
because
Yep.
Final Girl miniatures look really cool. I have the Twisted Fables, which is a card fighting game
Yeah.
of us and using basically fairy tale princesses.
Oh,
as-
right.
But they're like post-apocalyptic fairy tale princesses. They all have miniatures that I painted that are awesome. There's Crisis Protocol, the Marvel Crisis Protocol. I
Because
finally
who
that.
got you Crisis Protocol for Christmas?
I got it for Christmas.
Who
So we're
got
going
it
to show
for
you
you?
how to paint those.
Did
and
you
then we're
see
going
what
to
he's like?
play
I got
them.
it for Christmas. Who got it for you?
Ted says, "Do I have Aqua Garden?" The answer is no.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have Aquatica, and we have the Aquatica expansion.
Gotcha.
But Aqua Garden, I think that's the Stefan Feld one, right? Or is that, am I thinking about Aqua something else?
Aqua Velva? Is that what you're thinking about?
Aquavelva.
Wah,
Let me see,
wah.
which one is Aqua Garden? There's too many Aquas.
Really? Are there?
Oh no, Aqua Garden's a 2021 one. So it just came out.
Just came out. It's a new year already.
Oh yeah, collect fish and create a unique aquarium with the aim of becoming the best aquarium.
Hmm.
I don't have the Aqua Garden.
Do you have it, Ted? Do you want to watch us play
Oh,
it?
I haven't even seen this, so I'll have to put that on the list. Thanks, Ted.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Whoa.
put that on the list.
Put it on the list. Thanks, Jerry. Jerry appreciates my antics.
That's right.
Don't encourage me. That's what my mom would say to you. Don't encourage her, Jerry. Don't encourage her.
Don't encourage.
Don't encourage me. Okay. So.
Oh, Ted says he has an all-in pledge and he has no idea how to play.
Whoa.
Oh, well, now I'm definitely going to look for it if it's a Kickstarter.
Oh, no. What made you all in pledge?
Yeah.
Is that because there's going to be lots of stuff
I
that come
forgot.
with it? What?
We got a lot of games to play.
Oh, you forgot. You have a lot of games to play. So what's an all-in pledge on Kickstarter? Is it just like you get a car and you get a car? And
Typically, Kickstarters will normally do, you get a base game and then you'll get like a Kickstarter box that has Kickstarter extras.
Yeah.
And then they'll have the expansion. They'll have like 2 or 3 expansions.
Mhm.
And then there'll be like play mats you can get or extra things you can
Okay.
get. And so a lot of the Kickstarters will say, we'll give you tiers and then they'll just
Yeah.
say, all in, you get everything. You get all of the expansions.
Whoa, and Ted went all in because it looked cool. Oh my gosh.
That's
Doesn't that
good.
make you nervous or does that just make you excited? Oh my goodness.
Well, the first all in that I did was with the Ankh.
Oh, cool.
So we have everything for Ankh. And
Right.
I'm glad
Honk, honk.
we did. Yep.
Whoa.
Because otherwise, I have Blood Rage and Rising Sun all in, but I had to do those on eBay
Yeah.
because I got started on those too late. So I wasn't actually able to Kickstarter them.
Yeah. And
But
then
to
you had
find
to-
all the little pieces on eBay later is a pain in the ass. It definitely costs you more than if you just did it on Kickstarter originally. So,
Gotcha. Whoa.
so if you really like something, it's better to do it on Kickstarter. when
just
it came
rip
out.
off the band-aid and just go, I'm spending all the money.
That's right.
I see. All right. Well, all right. Those are a few helpful tips, lessons learned from. No, that's not. I don't know
That's
what that
right.
is. That's just how we do around here, I guess. Okay.
All right. Well, that's it. Tuesday. We're back. We're back, baby.
We're
back in the saddle again.
Yeah. Wow, that was a terrible game. So, anyway, I don't know. I like to hate things, but I feel bad when I hate things because I don't want people to hate stuff that I do. So don't hate it.
Yeah. Well, we got lots of stuff that we know you won't hate coming up. So.
Oh, really? All right. Well, I guess that's it for us.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out on Tuesday, Ted and Jerry. It was good to see everybody here. And I guess we'll see you Friday with maybe some painted figs for townsfolk tussle.
Townsfolk tussle.
Look at me shaking my head. There's chickens and there's a scarecrow. Well, maybe we're gonna see who we're gonna play, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out. But
until then,
have a good night, everybody. We'll see everybody on Friday.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, where's my ending video? It's been too long.
He doesn't know how to do it anymore.
Whoa, good night, everybody.
Bye.